Showtime! Showtime!
I was so upset, bro, because like I was waiting for that music to come in, because I get really excited over that. I was over here like, ugh.
This still technically the pre-show, so that's probably why.
Okay, I was about to say, I was like, that's the jam. Don't make me pull up YouTube.
So I'm glad it wasn't just me, because I was over here like, oh no, we just.
No, it's not it.
Come on, he's like, that ain't it. That ain't it. No, we got the pre-show first, y'all. Hold on.
Yo, the first time this nigga, that song means so much to me, because the first time this nigga ever had me on, like him just pumping up, me coming on, he had that in the back, and the way I came through the curtain, I remember like the video he put together, that shit was so fun. I was like, yo, whose song is that, my nigga? Brock Lesnar. I was like, Fortnite, nigga. No.
Let's go.
Real quick, before I get on my nigga tree, congratulations on your 2 Grammys, fam. Very proud of you, bro. Congratulations, my nigga. Let's fucking go, bro.
I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Thank you.
I was gonna make the most niggerish tweet ever, but I feel like I already did when I said Botanical Gardens is just bags of unsmokable weed.
Hey.
I say, you know what? I'm just gonna leave it there. I'm gonna tell you when I see you. I'm proud of you for them 2 Grammys.
You ain't have to do Botanical Gardens like that. That's crazy.
Where's the lie, though? Where's the lie? Botanical Gardens is bags of unsmokable weed, my nigga.
We still doing that?
Come on now.
I mean, it's not like I said Botanical Gardens is like a whole bunch of bags of Huckabee. Then y'all could be mad at me, because then I'm disrespecting it. I just said like bags of unsmokable weed. Don't judge me. Fuck out of here, son. Don't.
You know me.
Oh my God. I need to check. Your bodyguard's at the door. I know you're in witness protection right now, so you good?
I am not in witness protection. I am not in witness protection, yo.
Okay.
Like, I don't know why you think I'm in witness protection, yo. Like, I didn't escape. I was released, nigga. Like, stop it.
Listen, I'm gonna get your address. I got something for you. I'm gonna send this to you. So for next time, I need to make sure you straight for real. Like,
spray that big M'Baku motherfucker in the face.
Man, what?
Just say no means no.
No means no, nigga. No means no.
Oh God.
Fuck you. No.
That's all you got to do.
I remember Marty hit me up. He was like, yo, nigga, this production, nigga, yo, that's the reason why I can't stop saying nigga, because I really be trying my best. But then when Marty hit me up in the motherfucking like the DMs, he be like on some niggerish shit, and I'll be like, fuck, bro, I gotta meet him with it. Like, I ain't no pussy, like nigga.
I'm not as bad as Sloan. I could be worse.
I give a fuck.
Yo, I feel like the white dude off of Boondocks when he got caught saying nigga, and he was like, well, he said all the time, like, nigga.
Oh, the teacher. Yeah, that was classic.
And then Rob was like, I would never say that word. That word hurts people.
People get hurt saying it. Boy. That's crazy. Well, I'm glad you out. You able to touch grass. You know, that trunk looked musty.
I've smoked a lot of grass. I ain't trying to touch no grass no time soon. Did you hear me?
Not even just that. She was fed food that did not look seasoned.
Yo, I don't know how we get back here, and like I'm glad that homie is up there, because I need you to be like the person of sound mind and body. Because this nigga on here, when I see all the notifications, like yo, and I'm glad can't nobody see this. Do you know how hard it was to be silent for 3 weeks? My nigga, off of social media. So I'm seeing all these ain't shit niggas, bro, talking about, oh, you know what? I wish I was kidnapped. I'm like, motherfucker, how about trying to look for me, my nigga? How about saying give Lala back, my nigga? And then the first thing my goofy ass nephew in here saying, I love him to death, is no beverage. How about give auntie back, my nigga?
No.
Hey.
He said, no beverage? I was like, nephew, really? He's like, I'm helping, auntie. I mean, I don't want to get kidnapped or possessed. I was like, nigga, you're not helping, bro. You're not helping me right now, son.
Hey, we was leading the charge. That was all my tweets. We was making threats.
I appreciate you. You're good, Marty. But this nigga above me, this nigga here, this nigga was like, damn, I want to get kidnapped next. Like, nigga, what?
I like food.
Come on now.
And we back here once again, bro.
On that note, we might as well go ahead and hit that button and start the show.
Let's do it.
I hate him, bro.
Yo, what the hell, man?
Just start the goddamn shit, man.
Start the show. Just start the show.
Ladies and gentlemen, stand to your feet and make noise for Gresh Unleashed.
Let's go! When the club go around here, I'm a cactus. Bang, bang, gang, I don't owe you jack. When I'm in the ring, it's just me and my best friends. OC cutting no slack. Hollywood Miz, you can put me on the A-list. Gresh Unleashed, better put it on your playlist. Me and my fam be ballin' like the Bruce. Fight night, baby, hard hitting like Sheamus. Family first, yes, bloodline business. Winning all the gold, look at how they witness. I was taught to be the greatest. 1,000 days I'm running, check out the book of Guinness. Coolin' with the baddies in the baddie section. Guarantee you they ain't jaded. Healer, you baby face, I ain't feeling your gimmick. The fans think it's overrated. Brock Lesnar on the beast. Eat, sleep, flex, and repeat. Whole new swag with a price on the tag. Coming live from the west to the east. Better recognize on the mouthpiece. See the power level gotta increase. Bringing content on a daily. Feeling like Gresh Unleashed.
Greetings and salutations, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, non-binary pals, baby mamas, baby daddies, and everybody in between. Welcome back to the Gresh Unleashed podcast. This is episode 58. Joining you, as always, is the voice that does the most, the purveyor of mischief, Gresh. And joining me, as always, is my main man, my right-hand man himself, Mr. Highlight Reel. What's good with your partner?
What's happening, good brother? We are packed on today, and I'm loving the vibes. Let's go.
Let's go. And I might as well go ahead and introduce my fam, my sister from another mister. She is a multi-time women's world champion in various promotions. She is Miss What That Lariat Do. She is hit that hole even when you don't know the flow. Woo. She is none other than Miss Rootless Lala.
All right, I got out my system. I think I did. I'm not sure.
I gave you a better intro this week, though. I did.
Yo, that was a nice announcement. Look at you.
Pay attention.
That is still not gonna make up for you condoning my kidnapping, but I appreciate it. Go ahead.
My fault. I wasn't condoning your kidnapping. I was just saying I will join you.
You wasn't condoning it? You wasn't condoning it?
I will join you because if we were getting fed.
I'm gonna ask your original co-host. So if you got kidnapped, God forbid, if you got kidnapped, and then when you get done from being kidnapped, you see these notifications of your brother saying, "Damn, I want to be kidnapped next." How you gonna take that?
Ooh, I don't know. I mean, part of me will be in the fields for real, but I mean, at least it's like him looking out for you. You know what I'm saying? He kind of like, hey, I want to join you. You feel me?
Exactly.
You want a little getaway? You feel me? You know?
How about give my sis back?
I said that.
Let
first.
her go.
True
I said that first.
You were. I said that first. Ass Marty did more for me. Marty and Sloan did more for me than you did, son.
Oh, you have failed, Gresh. You have failed.
Damn, man. Speaking of Marty, man, our fourth co-host for this evening is none other than two-time Grammy Award-winning songwriter,
yes, sir.
Cam, a.k.a. Marty. What's good with your brother?
What's happening with y'all? What's good, gang? I'm just, hey, you was getting filleted. Don't Larry him. He meant it in spirit. He was trying to be there with you. You know what I mean? Y'all could have escaped together.
Marty,
you're not getting me out the doghouse.
Marty, don't.
I'm accepting my fate.
Marty, you just won. Marty, you just won 2 Grammys. Let's just keep it like that as a congratulations, okay?
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Long time coming. But we here now.
This heathen.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
It's crazy. Yeah, so price going up.
The price of the brick going up.
Let's go.
Oh, God. No.
Every time I get experience and win awards and stuff, I'm like, hey, the price of the brick going up. Don't be surprised.
I'm just saying. Hey,
I ain't
no re-rock. We good.
I ain't gonna hold you. The second I made the men's PWI, the first thing I said, I was like, whew, that price gonna go up. That's and the first person be like, well, why would I pay you? First off, How many females are on the men's 500? Don't worry, I'll wait. I want to not count it. It wasn't that lot. It wasn't a lot.
You be beating
So I got on
niggas
her
up
for
for
doing
that.
what? Beating the fuck out of niggas. So you best believe my prices would go the fuck up.
Come on now. Come on.
Run it up. Run it up.
And I wrestled Mercedes Martinez. Nigga,
Talk to him, sis.
So you can afford security now.
Yo. I like to keep my money though.
I got some cousins. I could probably lace you through it. We good. Either way, I'm gonna send this to you. I'm gonna get it to you. You got PO box? I'll send it to your nephew's house. We're gonna get you straight. So then that way, he'll see the ancestors, the forefathers, all them right here.
We're not about to make it seem like I was pussy, okay? This dude has ancestors. This dude is possessed. So we ain't finna make it seem like I'm from beat a whole New York and like I just got like hemmed up like normal. Like there was a whole bunch of shit that was involved that I had. Fuck y'all, okay? I don't need to make
hemmed up by M'Baku on Tubi. What you talking about?
You know what?
What the hell are you talking? M'Baku, like no, bro.
You know they're having really good. They're having really good deals right now for flights to Georgia. Keep on. Keep on. It's gonna be sooner than later, Negro. I swear to God. Keep on. Don't act like I don't know where you at, my guy. Stop it.
Damn, like that.
No, see, he does it on a regular basis. He does this on a regular basis outside.
Let's just piece it up. Let's just piece it up over some lemon pepper wet. You know what I mean?
People call her Ruthless Lala. I call her T. So I'm joking with T.
Yo, I'm gonna pull up. I'm gonna pull up to his house like Keith Lee. Now see what we have here.
Oh, nice.
This is yo.
That's
this is gonna be my promo. This is Joshua Gresham. No, not to be confused with Jonathan Gresham. They are no relation.
And I have hair.
And he has hair.
Oh wow! How
what was so bad? What was so bad? I had to cuss out one of my friends. Because they was like, when Will put up the fucking post, my homeboy was like, Gresham already responded. I said that's Joshua Gresham, not Jonathan Gresham. They're no relation. Say it with me, Uncle Ruckus. No relation.
No relation.
Nah, Gresh can ride the rides at the theme park.
Yeah.
My bad.
I'm really trying to be on my good behavior. Like I promised myself I will behave myself. But how this nigga tree is already started, that is going right out the window.
What's in the intro? What's in the title of this podcast? Unleashed, nigga. We don't have no filters up in here. What are you
God
about?
It's all good. It's a whole bunch of direct deposit energy going on around here. Just like let it flow.
That direct deposit for this last invoice is about to clear at midnight. So
oh God, nigga, my rent is paid. We finna run it up.
There you go.
Respectfully.
There you go. You did.
Dude, order me some DoorDash without a second thought. Gratuity. Nigga, please.
Hey, and on some real shit, and it's gonna sound like the most crazy shit ever, but it's the realest shit ever. Yo, that's when you know that like you made it to a certain extent, or like you got money like that for the time being, is when you can order something on fucking Uber Eats and actually be okay with giving that tip.
Mm-hmm. I'm happy to give you this 15%. Here you go.
I mean, they don't get the delivery fee. Why not?
Hey, sometimes this inflation.
Sometimes it be hard, yo. Like
sometimes this inflation be causing me to be like, you know what? You don't need this tip. I need it more than you.
If it gets to that point, I'll be thinking like, do I need I ain't got no cardio today. I could probably walk.
Yo, nah.
Like one of the kids got a skateboard. It's not that. How far is it? But it be snowing here, so probably not.
Yo, we literally had just got back from overseas, and I was like, yo, I wanted Sonic so badly. And so, like, I ordered, like, the fucking extra long cheese coney, son. Like, I was in there, bro. The chili cheese, tater tots. Like, bro, I had my fucking Rock 44 ocean water. I had my fucking pretzels, bro. I had my little quarter pounder. I was a happy person, okay? Tell me how I felt when my order came, and it was only 2 extra long cheese coney and 2 drinks that I did not order. I said...
Oh, man, that is the worst, sis. When you order something and you get the wrong thing, you like, what the? Bruh.
I don't know. I'll be ready to fight when they mess my order up in the drive-through. Like I pull if it's an offense. Like I literally walk in that bit. I won't even go inside though. I'll be petty. I'll go right back in the drive-through. Oh, can we take your order? Yeah, you could fix my order. The fuck going on? Like this ain't what I ordered. I was like, oh, there's an extra thing of like I ordered 2 things of fries. There's only 1 thing of fries in there. I ate half of it while I was waiting. That's their fault. If they'd have just gave me my order, we would have been straight. Like,
damn. Speaking of being straight,
like crazy.
Speaking of being straight, let's go ahead and run down today's episode before we get into the bump and grind. For those of you who don't know, this is the Gresh Unleashed podcast, but this is a spinoff of the main YouTube channel, Gresh on YouTube. And I got some little information for you guys so you guys can keep up to loot on that. I have the final part of the Tribal Chief versus the Paz What If video ready to be recorded and edited. And it should be out next weekend, early next week, probably. The latest once I'm home, because I'm going out of town again.
Oh, run it up.
Me. I'm going out of town again. So keep it locked on to youtube.com/addictsgresh and make sure those notification bells are set so you'll know when I upload. Also, if you're in need of some behind the scenes work done from a content standpoint, I am your guy as I am on Fiverr. That is where I basically handle all my editing and logo work. If you guys want to hit me up over there, fiverr.com/JoshGreshamORG. The first 2 gigs I posted are logos where I use similar to the podcast that you see, as well as video editing stuff for YouTube standards. So if you want a short video, standard video, or a long form video, hit up that Fiverr so you guys can keep it locked on that or get in contact with me. And if you want my resume, as far as live video production, I have experience working with YouTube, Black, BET, a few galas in California, Denver, and Atlanta, just to name a few. And as far as proper editing is concerned, check out my YouTube channels. That's literally all me. So, and I am a proponent of quality over quantity. So make sure you guys, so you know that whatever I give you that's that good shit. And the beauty of me being mobile, I can edit anywhere in the world, even if I travel. So there's no off time for me unless I stay it, of course, because if I go on vacation, I'm going on vacation. I'm not editing shit. Let's get to work. So much content planned. Lord willing, I can keep up because life indeed tends to be lifing. And as far as the podcast itself, shout out to Patreon. We appreciate you guys for continuing supporting us over there. We have new interviews that are going to be in the works right now. So far, I'm still finalizing some people. We're waiting for some people to get back to me. But until then, keep it locked over there. We appreciate you guys for your support over there. And as well as support on the podcast, we are now over 2,000 downloads. Thank you for your support. And let's reach 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 10,000, 100,000, because we love to see that you guys are enjoying us wherever you listen to your podcast. Now it is time to chop it up with the fam. I see your hand raised. What's up with you, fam?
I just want you to know everything that you said. I will forever and always support you. But I'm just gonna text you from your fucking number, my nigga, if I need you to edit something for me. I'm not going through all that shit that you just. I'm just not doing that. Just by you saying that, it sounds like you ain't gonna get to that until like at a later scheduled time. And I can just text you, my nigga. I'm not doing that. That's
to keep me organized.
The line.
No, that's to keep me organized, because you know niggas be hitting me up all the time. They be like, "Hey, can you edit this?" I'm like, "Go to the link."
Respect my schedule. Niggas don't respect the schedule.
They don't. Go to the link. Go directly.
Seriously.
Hi, boo boo. Look, I just wanted to make sure. You know,
But yeah, if you know me directly, you already know to hit me up. Like he hits me up all the time, and I'll be like, "Yo, let's do it." But I'm talking about for the people who want to go the official route. Everybody ain't got my number, and everybody ain't gonna get my number.
Oh God. Oh gee.
But yeah, it's time to chop it up with the fam. To talk about everything that goes down with the news and rumors and all that good stuff. All y'all are following WWE 2K24 is dropping this coming month. They just dropped the full 2K showcase trailer. How many of y'all play through the showcase?
I usually do.
I've played it, but I never finish them. I just kind of play them.
Yeah. They.
I missed the road to WrestleMania. Like I missed that part. That was my favorite part about it. Was the
You
road to
and me
WrestleMania
are the
part.
same.
Yes.
I miss those so much because
I play online a little bit, but the road to WrestleMania, that's why I'm buying it. I'm in there first. Anything after?
my favorite road to WrestleMania was, I believe, 2011 or 2010. No, 2010. Excuse me, 2010.
2016 or
It was
2015 had the best showcase. The Austin one was the best showcase.
Oh, 2K16.
Yeah, was it
Okay.
16? 15
Yeah,
or 16?
2K15
Okay, so
was the
like
John
the
Cena versus
Austin
Shawn
one,
Michaels.
the
Okay,
Austin
it
one
was
was
15.
good, but I ain't gonna hold you. This past one with the Cena and like all his moments, bro, and really just having this dude talk about all these losses and shit like that, son. Yo, it's
It was ass, bro.
I
bro.
almost threw this goddamn
I'm not gonna
controller
say it was
trying to
ass,
do all this
bro.
steps.
It's irritating because like me and Marcus was playing it, and I was like, yo, let me see if you can beat him. And so he was Rob Van Dam, and he tried to put him on the rails
That's the one
to
I'm
fall
talking
off and
about.
do
It's
it.
impossible. How'd you get
Yo,
past it?
yo,
I switched it to
you have
easy.
to
That's
My
how I
wife,
beat the
got
dog.
past it.
Yo,
I did
you
too.
have
I asked my
you
wife.
have
I
to
spent
beat the dog shit out of
35
no.
minutes.
Bro, you have to beat his ass. And the second that you throw him out and you give him something on the outside, put him up there, do it quickly. Do it
You
quickly,
trying to
bro.
you trying to slide and finish that one for me? Because I gave up.
No.
No,
No.
Bro,
bro.
we got a
No,
whole new
I'm
game
not.
coming out.
I know at
Oh,
that point I
come
did
on.
everything else. I gave up. I was just
And
we
like if
bought a
I
new
can say this
TV. I
real
was
quick.
so close. I was about to doctor like boomerang this.
See,
I'm acting like I got money for real because I was really like the Niner fans and them fake
I
ass
got
videos breaking the TV. That was about to be me.
hey, I got money, but I will never break my game over no bullshit. Hell
Uh,
no.
I'm gonna
But
just turn it off
that
and
is,
walk away at that point because I know how expensive controllers and
that was me in
consoles are.
2K20. That was me with 2K20. That
oh
broken ass game.
that in Cyberpunk just
I
I
almost
was
quit
almost gonna
gaming.
give up gaming.
I was
Yeah,
about to say I almost quit gaming. Like literally, I almost said, you know what? I'm finna do the podcast only. I'm not finna do no gaming videos. I'm not finna do no what if videos. Fuck all this shit. But fortunately, I changed my mind when I got into modding, so I might get the game on PC so I can mod the
oh,
game.
okay. See, I need to build my PC and do that because yeah, there was those games and Elden Ring. That
Mm.
shit
Oh,
It's so
that
many
had me
yeah.
games I got to
questioning
catch
my
up to.
life.
That's my goal. Once I get the 5, because me and Highlight gonna do a lot of collabs once I get the 5.
Let me
And
know.
oh yeah, you too.
My
I got
nah.
you.
If that's how y'all feel, my birthday is January the 1st.
Come on now.
Oh, it's already.
Go
Yo,
go.
yeah.
Y'all gonna
Next
probably
year,
have to wait
She
till
got
then,
mad.
cause
She got mad at me because I forgot to say happy birthday. Oh my
nigga,
that's what
and
god.
happens.
yo, bro, don't even
Your birthday being on New
don't.
Year's Day. Come on, that's like your birthday being on Christmas. You're like, oh, you thought this was just for you? That's
I'm like,
you.
I tell niggas all the time. I was like, understand this. Like, January 1st is not a fucking new year, my nigga. No, it's y'all only have a new year because of me, bro. Like, I swear. Like, it's like the fact that you can say Happy New Year, my nigga, but you can't text me Happy Birthday. Fuck you, bro. Like, it's not. It's fucking simple, dude. If you're gonna get fucking fucked up before, like if you're gonna get trashed, like a lot of people do, then you know what? Send me one
I
at
didn't even
fucking
know.
December 31st, bro. Hey nigga, I'm gonna be fucked up. Happy birthday, motherfucker. And then
What up,
yo, fuck
Southside?
you, Elkin.
I didn't
Dang,
know.
son.
I ain't even know. Like my
That wasn't to
bad.
you,
Like
Marty. That was to this nigga right here, bro. That wasn't to you, Marty. Marty, I love you. We are fine, Marty. We already had this
thank
conversation.
you, sis. I'm
Anything that I
sorry.
say that is in a angry or frustrated manner is going to nobody but Gresh and Punk ass right
Yeah,
here.
it be like that.
This nigga.
I tell niggas all the time when
I
they be
love
saying
it.
I'm gonna fight you. I'm like, bro, get in line. Everybody want to fight.
My boy been making them enemies, boy. Like, good lord.
Yo, I will say though, when it comes to the 2K24, like I couldn't really speak on it because I had a lot of things going on. But I will say this now, and I'm not gonna dwell on it. The fact that we end up getting 2 females, one was a black woman
Talk
on
about
the
it.
fucking cover, bruh.
Talk about it.
Duel. The first thing y'all wanted to talk about is where's Bray Wyatt? Okay. Oh,
He's in the showcase. He's in the
no.
showcase.
Niggas didn't care. They wanted him on
The cover.
the cover.
We know who them people were though. We know that with them.
They wanted him on the cover, and then it was oh no, fuck Cody and fuck your story. Like, bro, here's the thing: there was people that literally wanted them to stop. Stop producing and hold on production and actually make it all about. I'm like, bro, you can't oh my.
I will say I can kind of understand some of what they're saying in terms of like when Kobe passed, how it was kind of no brainer like to put him on the cover of 24.
Right, but the production during the time that they was already doing the production was when he passed.
That is true. Now that is true.
That's already done in advance.
This is all in advance. It wasn't like, you feel me? He died and then it was like, help, I guess we should start production for the game. Like, it was already in production, bro.
Man, I have this tendency where I just ignore these niggas online when it comes to, especially in these gamings, because most of them are hiding behind the cartoon versions of what they created.
But these be the same people that's like, oh yes, queen, and yes, we need to see a black queen, and you get one, and the first thing, where's like you
bitch.
Yeah, but it's like, how do you not know they won't come around and make like a legendary edition anyway? You know what I'm saying?
Because that's the thing. In the game, they literally not even just that. They literally for 2K23 they literally did a separate DLC for Bad Bunny. They can literally do something for Bray Wyatt.
Bro, I'm gonna hit him with some Eddie Griffin off of the Deuce Bigelow Male Gigolo. You disrespectful bitch.
You better put that on his shirt.
Bro, I ain't heard that in so long, bro. That's crazy.
Disrespectful bitch. God.
A he bitch line stepping ass. Hey, I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it.
Take it and run with it, sis.
Go ahead. It's yours.
Oh man.
You got the juice now.
Let's go.
I just choose to ignore it. Like most of them, that's why I put out that tweet yesterday. I'm like, I don't do gimmicks. Like if you're hiding behind a gimmick or you're trying to create this facade, whether it's a game or in real life, we have nothing to talk about. We have nothing to vibe with. I will block you on principle because you live and breathe this shit.
And that's the principalities. A lot of my friends tell me, you know, hey, you got to know when to turn it off and, you know, like when to be this person. I'm like, but the thing is it's kind of hard to turn something off when it's you. You know what I mean? And it's like Ruthless Lala is not something that, you know, I saw somebody else do and I want to do. Like it's me. There's layers to me. And once I get to that very disrespectful part of me to where I feel like ain't nobody listening to me, then there's another layer that everybody gets to see that they don't want to see. So it's like I can only be me, which is the reason probably why I haven't got signed yet, because I can't stop saying nigga. But that's no here or there, okay?
Media training. You good?
Just add a Wakanda accent. You'll be good.
Yeah, you'll be good.
Oh, these niggas is tripping. These niggas.
Gonna be on her.
That's all you gotta do. It's like what it like need. You spell it different. You good? It's like adding a Z to some shit. It changes it up. You good?
Yeah, just switch it up. Just add some sauce to it. That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do.
I will give her a lariat today. You shall feed the ancestors.
You know what today is? Today is Lariat a colonizer day. Yes.
My boy gonna have her on that Apollo Cruise 2020, goddamn.
Oh yeah.
Oh god.
Oh my god. Apollo Cruise. Is that nigga still signed?
I don't know.
Yo,
I'm trying to figure that out, dog.
Yo, the second y'all see me with a spear, somebody call me. Somebody fucking call me and say, yo.
You better not shave your head. You better not shave your head.
Oh no! I will say this even if I'm interviewed by anybody. My best friend Isaiah Wolf said the second I take anything to my head to cut these locks off, he gonna fuck me up. So y'all, nah. His hair stays. It's not gonna be ready.
Yeah, we don't want to upset him, and we don't want him to attack his favorite round and burn.
Yo, you know what? You see, and this is why, bro. Once again, this is why I'm fucking up Josh when I see him, bro. Because the nigga ain't shit, dog. Like,
come on, man. Come on.
Like, yo, he does so much, bro.
Oh my god.
My goodness, bro.
Yo, I'm not. Yo, go to hell, Sloan. Fuck you too. Okay.
Dog, look.
Oh my god.
Like, come on, man.
We are 30 minutes into this show. We already fucked.
We a long night, baby.
We losing topics to destruction. For those of you who haven't played 2K24, the mode will feature for 2K Showcase mode this year. The mode will feature 21 different matches from throughout WrestleMania history. They revealed 18 of the 21. I'm guessing it's certain ones that they haven't revealed because Brock Lesnar is in it.
Can we have the old Elimination Chamber back? Like the one that looked like he was in like
2002, baby.
It's still
with the grades. We can have that one because
you got to switch it in the match mode or something. Like you have to change.
Okay.
Like they put both of them unless they took it out. But yeah, they supposed to have both of them.
You know what? Now that y'all mentioned that, can I get, and y'all, you know what? Y'all can try to cancel me. I don't fucking care. Fuck y'all. Only because y'all said it. Yo, I need to see Trick Williams and Carmelo in the Punjabi jail match, bro. Remember how the great
it's February, Lala.
Has that ever been?
God damn.
You want to see black men get slapped around with some bamboo?
In the Punjabi prison match? That's crazy.
Was that in a WWE game?
Yeah, no, that actually really happened. They built that shit.
Yes, I know. It was in one of the, I think, it wasn't Day of Reckoning. I'm trying to remember which game.
Yeah, no, they modded it in. They modded it in.
They modded
it wasn't a default mode.
Interesting.
Oh, okay.
Because they've had enough of them. I'm surprised they haven't put that in there. I guess it would be hard.
Can we get back to the fact you want to put niggas in bamboo prisons?
Like
we 13 days in.
Come on now.
First off, pause.
Come on.
Pause.
Like, nigga.
We ain't gonna act like now you could have said something if I would have been like, all right, you know what? I want to see, Dragunov and Carmelo in a fucking Punjabi. Then you can say, oh, it's Black History Month, but at least I said two brothers. Trick gonna be mad.
There we go.
Fuck him up. He gonna want to fuck him up. That's why I'm saying it. You can't run nowhere.
That was my exact thoughts. It's cool. Can we just bring back being able to like in the 360 days, or you could like put your CD in and then you could like burn your song or whatever songs you had in there?
Man, talk about that, bro.
Use the custom music.
Yeah, can we bring that back? I don't know where I could get a CD. I'll go. Do they still make CDs?
Amazon. Amazon got everything. They even got a house for sale.
I'll burn a mixtape right now. I'll throw that whole thing in there. Like some DJ Scream shit in there.
I have some burner discs. I have a whole stack.
Sis, you still got a VCR too?
Yeah, actually, yes.
I got one in the living room right now.
Yeah, I got one.
I've been trying to cop one. I need one. It was like I got all them old Disney tapes that
Amazon.
I don't know, they might catch on fire if we try to.
Amazon or eBay.
Amazon,
got
eBay, Amazon Prime if you want to get it quick.
Or Goodwill if you're really feeling lucky.
Facts.
Any of your local thrift stores, like they literally sell them at the pawn shop. It's still on sale.
Macklemore put that shit on blast for niggas to go, I'm gonna pop some tags. Only got $20 in my pocket.
It's February. We be trying to forget that. Come on. We can't do that. We can't do that.
No, fuck that.
Highway robbery of a lifetime, baby.
God damn it.
Highway robbery.
That wasn't even my Grammy, and I'm upset. That I'm still mad. That's beef. It's beef with him for that. It's beef with the Stingrays. It's beef with the I'm trying to think who's all on site for life. The woman that killed Selena. Who else?
Man, keep that bitch off my TV.
Oh God.
Like
I don't care what she got. Not everybody need a voice.
Like not everybody need to. Like, bro, you got obsessed with Selena. You got confronted for stealing, and you killed her. What else is there to learn from you?
You were scamming before she met them. Like,
please.
The game is the game. We don't care what you're talking about. It's on site.
We don't. Yeah. There's two people we don't play about. We don't play about Selena, and there's somebody else I'm forgetting. Who else we don't play about? It's Selena and Aaliyah. We don't play about them two people. And it's somebody else. I feel like I'm missing. It's some people
I'm throwing in the Crocodile Hunter too. I hate a Stingray to this day, nigga.
Oh yeah. We don't fuck with Stingrays because of that nigga. So it's like if you.
I'm just gonna pull a Christopher Walken off of Wedding Crashers. Y'all tell that mean ocean.
Oh my, you got your movie trivia down, sis. Okay then.
He's like,
what you was
"Ocean,
doing
you
during
are my
lockup.
bitch lover." He was like, "You tell that mean ocean."
Oh my god.
Oh Lord.
So when he had you locked up in the trunk, did he give you remember the portable DVD players?
Bro,
Look like little tiny lads?
why do we keep going back to this, Marty? Like I'm the only person like you really want me to start on you, Marty? That's crazy.
No, it's not. I was just asking. I was just curious.
There was nothing. There was nothing, my guy. There was nothing.
I
All right. But yeah, but to move on from
the food wasn't even great, Josh.
I told you it wasn't seasoned. I was just hungry at the time.
They had you eating cold lunch.
They had they gave her Starbucks and they
Bro,
didn't even give her the good
they
kind of
gave
Starbucks.
me they didn't. They gave me sardines and protein shakes, bro.
Yikes.
No, damn well that gonna make your stomach hurt.
But your ass is up here talking about, "Oh, I want to be kidnapped." No, you would have been right there with me having protein farts, my nigga, trying to figure out a way to get the fuck out of there, bro. And
No tacos?
Did you say
I'm gonna strangle the
tacos?
shit out of you. Yo, I got nothing. None of the food that y'all saw was given to me.
You was just trying to get some tacos. Like, somebody commented. I just read that. That
I ain't gonna lie to you, brother. I'm pretty sure the tacos wasn't actually tacos. So yeah.
Grade C meat, baby. You don't want to know what that is.
Hey, yo.
He said it's plant-based taco.
No, hey, real talk, y'all. I had a roommate that used to work at Taco Bell. No lie, that man said he said, "Dog." The man said, "Hey, found out it ain't grade A, it ain't grade B. They said they use grade C meat." I said, "What is that?" That's below dog food. I said, "Wait, what?" Don't tell me that.
Oh my.
What the fuck?
That's.
I was like, grade C meat? What the?
See, this is why I only get nacho fries when I go there.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard to fuck up a fry. I don't know. You might have got the potatoes from Mars. I don't know. But
yo, I work for Taco Bell, and so like,
Mm-hmm. Taco Hill, baby.
Tacos.
Oh.
You gonna be out there sounding like a Batista entrance when you eat Taco Bell. Boom.
Oh. And your ass sounded like you needed your alternator changed. That's crazy.
yo, that's all, like right when I saw that, I was like, "Damn, Gresh."
They really put Baja Blast in a pie form, bro.
Pause, cause see, I once again, you
That
niggas
thing
is
was
not
small
looking
as
at the
hell,
bigger
too.
pause. Y'all niggas, see, that's the fact, my nigga. Look at the fork, and then look at how they had the pot, my nigga. The fact that you're trying to get me to understand that you had left like a little bit of crust and a little bit of, my nigga, all you had.
Either way,
and you know it's about to be like a good $3.49 plus tax, and you want to feed me a micro shit pie?
Oh, you pissed about the size.
You be in the
That's
size
about the whole thing.
That's crazy.
Nothing of that pie looks edible or okay, bro. It looks like it's gonna fuck up your intestines for life. You're gonna have a colostomy bag for the rest of your life walking around with that bitch.
Hey man, some people roll the dice.
Either way, your ass gonna be sounding like some drums in Wakanda.
No, my nigga, your ass gonna be sounding like a broham you trying to crank up in the fucking snow.
Oh my god. Some black cats.
I did it again, so I'm gonna
I'm on Taco Bell boycott now. I'm good.
I've been on top of that boycott since I graduated college because it got me through college. But best believe, I was on the run through college because of
them nacho fries. I don't know. They might have put some crack in it. Them nacho fries be hidden. You gotta get them fresh.
Do you see how his face was? Yo, can we zoom in on Marty's face? Can you see how sincere he was about that? But he's like,
"Oh God,
nacho fries."
Oh God,
my God.
Yeah, so like I'll be on them.
Yeah,
with the extra cheese. Man, I'm literally in there. I would have had the Popeye forearms. I'm in there dipping, just like Vince Carter with the fry in it. I said,
oh my!
Oh God! I got the cheat code. Listen, I got the cheat code. I try to exploit it because, like, I look at it this way: the two things that could get you on either way. I'm Black and Samoan. I got the two things that fuck with the cultures on each side. I'm not lactose, and I don't got gout, so I can eat as much cheese as I want, and I'm straight. The ice cream. So of course I've been there I get the extra cup of cheese. Nigga, I'm in there.
So does it mean like you're Black Moan?
Oh, what are I eat? He tried to get
was
that.
Like Black Moan or
Blah Moan?
Blah Moan.
But yeah, we don't. Yeah, we're gonna ignore that. That was we don't acknowledge that. One's down for that. We don't acknowledge that. We just the regular term is Afghasi. So
okay.
It's what it is. But since I don't gotta worry about my stomach going ham with the cheese, I'm up in that bitch. I'm dipping the quesadilla in. I know I'm flexing right now. Let me stop. Your stomach hurt. Your stomach was hurt just because
my stomach just hit a whole nother. Like
I've been there. Yeah. Oh God. The only time you see me with a Mountain Dew is that Baja Blast 2. That shit hit different. Yeah. I don't know why.
I ain't gonna hold Baja you. The berry cherry freeze is a lot better than the Baja Blast.
Wait, you got a berry and cherry freeze? Who you know?
Them niggas.
How you get both of them?
Easily. You tell them, you like legitimately. If you tell them, hey, can you mix it? They will mix it for you.
Word?
Yeah.
He's rude as hell where I'm at. That's crazy. That's crazy. Don't make me test it out. I'll go live. It was like, hey, I'm a little bit over there. Hey, mix them up. I know you could do it. And then I'm gonna hit you up. I'm gonna put you up. She said do it.
You can do it.
Y'all can do it. Y'all did it here, bro. Okay, he wants the berry and the cherry. Put them hoes together respectfully. Thank you.
Being lazy, motherfucker.
Oh God.
Yeah.
And give me an extra side of cheese. Quit playing with me.
Tone was good.
Oh God. Oh God, I told you. I said winning the Grammy wasn't gonna change me, but it is a little bit. A little something.
He's like, I'm still that nigga.
Oh God. Oh God, dude. But yeah, and it's Taco Bell. If you listening, like, we open to do business.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
You can sponsor me.
I'm gonna sell the shit out your drinks because that shit be.
You can sponsor me. Just expect me to shit talk your food.
Dang, you're gonna have to bleep it out.
I'll sell your food. I'll sell your drinks. But your food.
Come on! After the club.
No.
Come on. Wait. There was a Baja Blast pie. I just thought you was joking. That's real.
No, I think they're considering it. Yeah, it's literally a thing. That's why I said That's why I said they it's gonna be sounding like a full WrestleMania pyro show.
I feel like the only reason Marty is saying that's crazy is because he wants to try that shit, son. Like,
hell no, I don't eat regular pie. Deadass.
I'm not a
pie person.
He gonna try because he just put over how much he like Baja Blast, my nigga. He's going to try pie, bro.
Baja Blast on the pie? Oh, I'm telling you, no. On the baking pastries?
Not on the pie, in the pie.
Here's what's funny, y'all. I Googled that. I pulled that right up, and the first headline I see, First headline I see: Taco Bell's Baja Blast Pie has customers' stomach bubbling after review.
This is like when they tried to make chicken wings.
Mhm.
I didn't try those.
God, I forgot about that. Then again, I don't
Oh my god. Oh my god. That's horrible. That made my stomach hurt.
That thing looks like it makes your stomach hurt.
That's why I said it's gonna be sound like a
what the freak is this? What is this? I can't get jiggy with this ish. I can't get jiggy with this ish.
Bro, that look more like Jello than pie.
Bro,
what is that?
That's a Baja Blast pie. What is this? What is this bullshit? I can't get jiggy with this.
Okay, so it's like their play on a lemon meringue pie.
Yeah, that look like a Jello pie. Like what is happening here?
I'd rather have a Kool-Aid pie and I'll be fine. All right.
I would rather just have a regular ass pie. Give me the sweet potato, please. Thank you. And speaking of
God.
we're gonna try to get back on track before we move on to the rest of the show. We're gonna talk about the bread and butter of today's show, and that is a power trip, a potential power trip between Triple H and The Rock. Y'all peeped that WrestleMania kickoff? I know me and Highlight did, but did you guys?
Oh yeah.
Potential.
Hell yeah.
Potential
Slap the
power
Sonic
trip. You
rings
mean
out
the
that
power
nigga.
trip?
That's a power struggle right there. Like it's about
my god.
It's about to be a whole ass power struggle, especially after that slap he gave Cody. you see the form on this slap?
That's what I call laying the smackdown, bro.
That's disrespectful. He ain't even cocked the arm back all the way. It's just all wrist.
He literally just slapped this man with his fingers. I'm like, bro, that is more disrespectful. He don't even take you serious to slap you with the full hand. But then
I was hoping it'd be a backhand.
But then again, the full power. I feel like the full power of The Rock would have made that man believe he was Martin Luther King's cousin for real.
He would have had some dreams. Oh God, I mean,
man, y'all say that.
Too,
See, that's the thing. Y'all keep saying that, bro. But then, like, Cody dropped his punk ass, and y'all ain't gonna say shit after that shit, my nigga. Like, this nigga's like.
Here's my problem.
My thing is
here's my problem. Cody said, "I'm gonna slap you. I'm gonna slap." Oh, he's like, bro. He said he came on Raw talking about, you hit me, Rock. I'm gonna hit you back, my nigga. Why didn't you hit him back on sight? The only thing that was standing between you was a man with a pacemaker in his chest and opportunity. Why didn't you take it?
First off, we ain't gonna disrespect Paul. You leave Paul alone, bro.
No, I am being realistic.
Paul alone.
I will not.
Well, here's the thing. Well, this is where I can give the insight because none of y'all are wrestlers. So I can tell you from a wrestler's point of view why he didn't hit that man. One, let's look at this. I'll be the devil's advocate for a second. All right, bet. So if this was legit a shoot and The Rock fucking hit Cody because he got in his feelings, you feel what I'm saying? One, am I going to want to fucking sawed off and fucking hit your ass? Yes, my nigga. But hey, when it's certain business, you have to conduct yourself in a certain way. Now, I agree with Punk when Punk said should have punched that nigga straight in the face right then and there. But different strokes for different folks. A lot of wrestlers act differently with being punched in a public forum, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Other people was like y'all would have automatically sawed off. Bitch, nigga. You know what I'm saying? It was just
he said, fuck, nigga. God.
I'm pussy.
I'm just saying, you gotta.
That's my favorite word. My thing is,
response. I'm pussy.
My thing is though, like I get where everybody's coming from, but I dug what he said in this promo because it's like, yo, I wasn't like that wasn't coming for me, but yo, I'm about to humiliate you in front of everybody, son. Like, just know I'm gonna slap the shit out of you how you tried to slap the shit out of me, bro, and it's gonna be in front of everybody. So like, I'm with it. Like the nigga's telling him, he's already giving him a spoiler alert. The shit turned off.
He said, Rock, you hit me, and I'm going to hit you back. You gotta say it like that. Like extra, you gotta say extra tongue in it. Pause. You know what I'm saying? You gotta say it like that when you're doing. He said, Rock.
I just come with your ass just said, hold the fuck on.
He said, you hit me.
Hold the fuck. What the fuck did you? What did you? No. We're not gonna speed past like they did just.
No. I used my draw for it. I said pause. We paused it. I threw it down. Safety was on. Safety was on. Safety was on.
Nigga tried to say, gotcha.
I was like, hold on.
He thought he had me. He thought he had me. I was no. He said nope. I was quick.
Like,
It's
wait a
like saying
minute.
Uno. Last minute you said Uno. Pause. You got to say pause. Like it's Uno. Nigga, you forgot to say Uno. I was
He's
like,
like, nah.
I ain't drawing
He's
no
like,
cards.
He's like,
But I'm saying you
You
got to
know,
say
with
it
that
like
draw
that.
two, draw two, draw two, draw two. You just say,
Oh
"No, I got you."
God.
He said he would have
Oh,
Eddie slapped Pimp. He said he would have Eddie Pimp slapped.
oh God. But what was he really gonna do though? He ain't had no backup. One had Triple H's heart is all fucked up. Seth
He got a bum
might
knee.
as well his bum ass knee would. What was he gonna do? Although I do want to give him his props because there's a lot of disrespect to Seth. There's a lot of
We
disrespect.
definitely gonna talk
He looked
about
like
that.
a loyal. He was the most
Bruh.
loyal side chick ever. Like he stood up for his mans and was ready to fight. Ill equipped and was ready to fight. That is a respectful side chick.
I'm not. I'm a respectfully disagree. Like, I'm not gonna call that dude a sidekick, only because, like, like, with my thing, like, I get it. People feel like that some people feel like that the championship belt that Seth got was all right. You ain't never gonna beat Roman, so here's a belt to keep, like to shut you up. But like at the end of the day, like we was having this conversation where a lot of people was like, like Cody just looked crazy there, like he was just like sitting there for no. I said no, because here's the thing. You could have said that shit about Seth, Seth was like the stepchild if when Roman said, hey, get out of here, whatever, he would have actually left. But the nigga says, I don't give a fuck how you feel, bro. Like, I'm still a world heavyweight champion. I'm a say, nigga, do you know how much this suit costs, let alone these shoes, bitch?
I don't know. Ask
Sit
Becky. She
here.
bought them.
Like, bro, I'm gonna sit here, bro. Yo,
Is she about
let me tell
Jermaine
you what
Dupri shoes too?
no. Bump that. Seth's shoes look better than Jermaine Dupri's. Jermaine look like a goddamn
we definitely gonna talk
bro.
about that shit.
My God.
That shit. Hold on. We're gonna
Seth
talk
let him
about
borrow the
that.
socks.
I got some thoughts on that shit. We're gonna talk about that. But
No, Seth's socks is on point. His socks is on point.
We're gonna talk about that. Hold on. We're gonna stay on track.
Remember Xavier Woods' old boots, the pointy ones? That's exactly what he had on.
We're gonna stay on track. But
But like,
now,
no. But my thing was like when he stood his ground, I was like, I'm gonna fuck how you feel. Like, I'm a world champion. I'm gonna still be here and like whatever. And he had his back. Like, yo, I'm with it. Like, I'm fucking with it. I'm not gonna say he's a fucking
since you brought
sidekick,
this up, we might as well just go ahead and talk about the Raw promo too, because Seth Rollins basically was like, they're forming an alliance now in storyline. Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins. That's basically what they pretty much teased on Raw. Y'all peeped it, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So, and
it sound like it's set up.
You think that too? Cause I've been seeing people saying that too. Seth might be playing Cody. I don't know.
I mean, you was my op, and then all of a sudden, like, enemy of my enemy is my friend, and all that other shit. But like, if it's real smoke, like, how much I'm gonna fuck with you, and then as soon as you not looking, he gonna get snuck. I didn't see it.
I don't feel like he's setting him up. The only reason I don't feel like he's setting him up is because at the end of the day, even if you do set him up, you ain't gonna have why. You just literally set up a nigga that you can't beat to get beat up. Because listen to what he said in his promo. In his promo, he was like, yo, I want this shit to run back because I want to see if I can beat you and see if I ain't that person back in the day. You feel what I'm saying? So like, a pride is a motherfucker. Y'all should know this.
Well, I respect what Marshall might say over on Twitter. A championship is a championship. Like, you can't really.
Oh, it is. I know it's legitimate. I'm not taking away from it.
My only gripe, and I can open the floor for people to agree or disagree. But my only gripe with this is it's not even us as fans treating him as second fiddle. I still have that feeling that they're still trying to treat Seth as a second fiddle, because it's like, bro, why do you care so much about the other world champion? And not really so much your own. That's my only gripe, because you're so focused on Cody and his story. Well, but then it's like, bro, how
because he wanted Cody to face him for the belt, so that way when he beat him, he could be like, yo, all these times you came back, like, my nigga, this nigga Cody beat him on his fucking.
He beat him with a purple tit.
But even before the purple tit, bro, Seth wasn't booked for that WrestleMania. And then not only did him and Vince do that segment, he got booked. My nigga, you got beat by the nigga that came back, bro. And every time you wrestled Cody, you got beat. You goddamn right, this man's fucking feelings hurting because now he's a world champion. But guess what? The same nigga that you're trying to get to pick you so you can give him this work ain't even worried about you. And that's bothering you. You like
He just
motherfucker?
want to be
Look at me.
chose.
You can look into his eyes.
Oh,
right
he gonna be chose, all right, because it's the next
you
factor.
can look
No.
right into his eyes right here.
No, look at his eyes and look at that Thundercat coochie jacket he got on too.
Yo, leave the jacket. What's wrong with the jacket?
I'm calling Pete as soon as we get off here because that was the problem.
He do it
Like
a
we,
hoochie.
he took the whole bath right before he came out. Like that's crazy.
Come on,
that is crazy. Oh my god, bro! And then you got heels, bro. Come on, man. You do look like.
I bet you had some spurs on the back. Them boots had spurs on.
Hey, I ain't gonna hold you. Y'all can say what y'all want to say, but he rocking that. We are dream girls. Ooh.
You're not helping.
You're not helping his case.
I can't help it, bro. I can't help it.
She's trying to play devil's advocate, and she's making it worse.
No, I mean because here's the thing. At the end of the day, it's the straight up Miz concept of what the Miz was talking about on the episode of Evil. You feel me? Hey, he came into the locker room and he had this fedora on. Oh, that looks stupid. You know what? Bet I'm gonna wear this out here. Since day one, no, I can't help it because it's just me. Since day one, Seth knew that, yo, if I wear something stupid, they're going to talk about it. And literally all the stuff that he used to wear, people used to make fun of it to the point to where these people got so intoxicated with it, they're now calling this man a drip guy. And half the time he be coming, like I've said this from the beginning, I fuck with Seth Rollins, but half the time, bro, be coming out looking like fucking leftovers, bro.
We gotta take the colonizers' comments with a grain of salt because they also tried to call Skip Bayless Drip Bayless. So I'm very particular on where I get my like drip claims from.
Yeah.
That wasn't drip. That was drop. That outfit was dropped. He should have dropped it in the trash. He should have dropped it off somewhere before he pulled up to the arena.
Hey, he woke up. Hey, this man woke up and said, "You know what?
He dropped.
Look, that man woke up and said, you know what? I'm gonna hit him with some Cheetahs girls with a little mixture of Dream Girls. Let's go."
You're not helping.
My boy said, I'm
I'm with it, bro. Because look, at the end of the day, look. At the end of the day, wrestling. Here's the thing.
That soundtrack went hard too. We didn't even go hate on that.
For being somebody that's been in for 21 years, wrestling is not how it used to be anymore. You feel me? So like you have to have some entertainment value, and and because wrestling just ain't doing it no more. It does, but yet even still then they want a little bit, of charisma. You know what I'm saying? Something that entertains me while you're going through these emotions. So I like the fact that when Seth gets ready to come out, bro, he's like, yo, here's the thing. When Seth comes out, no matter what, even if you're in your phone or whatever, he comes out, everybody stops, get off their phone, pays attention.
To see
and
what
that's
he's
something
wearing.
and that's something
I hate that stupid chant thing.
Because when you not so understand when you go to the indies, you come out, well, not for me because I always have people popping, but other people when they come out, you know what I'm saying, people be in their phones, not paying attention, not giving a fuck. You feel me? And you always want to captivate and have everybody's attention. So I give Seth that shit because when he comes out, nigga, it's all about Seth. You're not taking your eyes off this man.
Nah.
You're like, yo, what does this nigga have on, bro? Like, what possessed you to pick that? Yo, Seth, what muscle relaxers on you on right now that makes you feel like you want to wear that?
He was on a Perk 45 when he first picked out his first outfit. You can't tell me otherwise.
I feel like when he was coming out there, all he heard in his head was Percocet. Molly Percocet.
He had both of them. There's nothing wrong. Yeah, I love the outfits. Drip is funny. It's just sometimes he take it too far. Just a little bit.
My sister still as far long ago that he had those. My sister still brings up his big red boots. So whatever he's doing is working.
Because everybody was talking about them hoes, and he came out with them on, and I was like,
"You son of a bitch!"
Didn't he do a drop kick in him? He did.
He hit
Theory with a ass in them hoes.
He hit Theory with a stump with them big ass boots.
Oh yeah, he ain't been the same since.
Yo, I would have shunned Michael so that shit. Do you hear me? I'd have took it, jumped out the ring, did a front flip, back flip, and then passed out again with a Ric Flair bump. Like, yo,
he stamped that nigga head.
I don't always agree with Theory's booking, but one thing about him is he does know how to sell the fuck out of a stomp. So when he did that stomp with the boots, he definitely sold that like he got planked. So I give him that.
Yeah, that was props. There's props. I mean, the outfits it's funny and it has its purpose and it works because I feel like he got more over when he started dressing crazy. So that was making a difference. My only thing is this is why I was calling him a side chick. It's like he want to be safe, he want to be chose. Like, pick me, validate me. That's like the one that hounds you for a title. Like, what was the what are we of champions right there? Because he was like, just pick me. We can do this, and then we can do that. That's all it was. And then everybody belittling you. We already know it's a second place title, but you can make it something. When they had the undisputed title, and then they brought the big gold belt back, it took some time to build that up. I mean, I think it was the golden age of like consistent matches making it matter. But even where it's at now, it's like, okay, what are they doing with him? What are they doing with him? Because Punk getting hurt, it's like, okay, so now you finna be back up. That's what's making me think he's finna set him up, or he could, because it's in his history. And it's like, all right, I'm gonna help you win this tag match, and then then Drew McIntyre will just kind of like pop in. Like, I don't understand.
Oh, let me talk to you. I'm Big D.
Oh my god. Oh my god. But that's the part that's just annoying with it. It was just like everybody is like demeaning you. Oh my god.
But
honestly,
on some real shit, I actually feel where you're coming from. It's just certain the way they're building him up is like they're making him a side character. He's like, bro, you should be a main character in your own story. But it's like they had to change plans because Punk, his pec pop, or what was it, tricep, bicep,
tricep.
Yeah. It popped. So it's like they had to pivot because I'm pretty sure
Punk Drew leaked his
but
ass.
Like that, but to make him look,
yeeted his ass. He said, "Hey, yo, Punk, yeet." And they said, "Oh, I'm hurt."
Oh my god! But like, I mean, I guess at this point, I'm hoping Drew wins because I have a feeling it's gonna be him. I'm hoping Drew wins because whatever they did to fix him up, because he was captain mid when he was champion. See, that widow's peak.
I paid for this to happen. I really did.
Like, it's because he's telling the truth. He's being a dick about it, but what he's saying is just completely true. It's like, oh, you're annoying as fuck, but you're right. Because before Drew McIntyre, when he had title the last time, or when he was in contention before, it just mid.
But even still then, though, but at the end of the day, that was his fucking fault, bro.
Yeah.
No, but he's getting over now.
Literally could have, like, yo, it was pandemic, son. I get it, but you could have made the best out of that shit instead of being like, there's nobody fucking here to fucking watch me. You still could have like fucking did shit with it. Just like prime example. God, I hate to bring this man up, but I don't. Darius Carter was on the indie scenes during the pandemic, bro, and he took a whole fucking championship and held that bitch during the whole pandemic. And
it was a pandemic for him. I heard he ran it up.
So legitimately, you could have made the best of it, but you chose not to because there wasn't in live people there to watch you win it. And that has been your ongoing shit since. Well, I never got a chance. I never got a chance to get it back. And when I did the bloodline. But then every time since then, anybody that got a championship, the first thing you heard was shing, doo, doo, doo. Why? Nigga, why? What? No. Sit the fuck down, bro. Seeing him trying to always go out of the belt is the same way I felt like Charlotte Flair trying to go out of a fucking belt. Why, nigga? Why? Why?
But she not mid when she champion though. When he gets it, it's just like it just automatically goes. It just goes from seasoning. Like,
and guess what that means? And guess what that means?
It goes from Lawry's to Mrs. Dash. It just drops.
Guess what that means? That means he is a belt. He is a title holder and not a champion.
Or in the words of our tribal chief, he's our favorite number 2.
Hey, oh God! But he's cooking now because he's telling the truth.
In the biggest way, he finally found his footing. So it's like, will he cook when he becomes the champion? If he becomes the champion, hey, we'll see.
Yo, if he becomes champion, my son is going to boycott. You already know how he feels about. You already know how he feels about Drew McIntyre, son. You're like, you already know this, bro. Like, you know this.
Damn, that's
He
crazy.
ain't gotta wait too long. You got.
But last thing we was gonna say before we get off this topic, how do you see them going with Rock and Triple H? Because Rock and Roman are gonna be on SmackDown on Friday.
I'm going. Yeah, I'm going. It'll be lit.
So and it's gonna be a back-to-back taping. So it's like because they're gonna be heading to Australia, so they're gonna film 2 SmackDowns.
Fuck.
So you're gonna be out there alone. You're gonna be there all night.
Yo, you might as well call it an AEW show all over again, bro. You getting 3 shows in one. You ain't getting home till 3:00 in the morning. I hope you brought snacks.
No, there'll be people there though. My bad. My bad. But yeah, I'll be there on. Oh my god. And I got family ties. I'm sorry, cousin, but I'm just it is what it is. But if it's 2 tapings, it's gonna be lit.
But
I'm excited for it.
And the reason why I asked that, like, how do you see it going? Because it's like, do you see, like, I've been seeing a lot of people predicting, but do you see them like setting it up to where? Because I'm gonna be honest with you, The Rock versus Roman Reigns is going to happen. Like that's just going to happen.
Yeah.
Like, do you think they're going to play up like Rock as like, because he is technically a high chief. There's high chief, tribal chief, and then everybody else. Because I've been seeing a lot of people was like Roman immediately got little bro by The Rock. I'm like, there's a chain of command in their family. The Rock is a high chief. He's gonna immediately fall back.
Look at you understanding Fox Samoa, man. Okay, then doing your homework.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, and it's like I'm like, bro, y'all clearly don't pay attention to the product because The Rock is technically an elder, so he's going to immediately be king over Roman by default. So, do you think they're setting up basically potentially like The Rock in a way, like say they do have Roman lose the title at WrestleMania? Do you think that's going to kind of set up like Roman's redemption to get back in good graces with Rock? Like, you think he's going to like turn his back on him for a bit to kind of like set him up as you know how you know how when you fail as you finally fall and everybody don't believe in you no more. You think they're going to set that up to where he goes away, he finds a way to come back, and then he like his sole goal is to get back in good graces with the high chief and the elders. You think that's a possibility, or you think they're going to just have Roman retain?
For me, I'm hoping so, because it would just fuck that nigga Hogan's record, get that shit the fuck out of here. And then also, and then I feel like it would be more interesting because it's like last year. He's going to finish his story. No, it didn't happen. It's like it's so cut and dry right now that it's almost like taking all the interest out, because it's like in a way it feels force fed. I think it'd be more interesting if they could kind of set it up, because even if he wins, it's like, okay, say Roman wins, then he could turn on The Rock, or The Rock could just pull what he did for Miz. You know what I mean? Just pull in, take him down. That could be the reason why he loses. But I see, because Rock ain't gonna stay heel. He's not gonna stay heel. So at some point, if they're gonna do that twist, it's gonna have to be Roman turning on Rock and like stacking him up and looking down on him, being chief, right? Raising him in the air and then letting him know, and then The Rock will be gone for however long he's gone, and then come back to that. Because I think Seth and Cody, everything Seth said was like a couple weeks ago in that promo made so much sense. It made so much sense. It like made me want that match more, because
and even when he said on Monday, he's like, I am partially responsible for the person that Roman became, because every time he bring up that the Shield breaking up, Roman was like, you made me this way. You made me this way.
Yeah. That match that they had at Mania that like nobody talks about, that was hella good.
Was you mean the Rumble?
Rumble. That match.
When he came in, the storytelling in that like the Shield.
The storytelling in that was just prime. That shit was amazing. It just like, I don't understand why nobody brings that up as point of reference, but it makes sense why Roman like little bros him all the time, because you ain't beat me. I mean, you beat me, but you ain't beat me, because the title is still here. That's why you got the consolation title, because you wouldn't him either. None of y'all was. None of y'all could stop it, and I think that's what makes him the most mad.
True.
So
it's like, okay, he got to make it count. He got to make it count because that's why I said he's down. He's outside on both ends. He's outside on both ends because all right, Cody whooped his ass every time. He can't get over the hump with Roman. It's like saying, oh,
0-22.
That's what I'm saying. And then it's like, okay, he's beating Roman, but not for anything that matters. That's like, okay,
I mean, he
beat
him
you.
for the world
I beat
title.
you. It's like no, but it's like in terms of this current reign. It's like, all right, yeah. It's like, oh, I beat you in 2K, but it's like you ain't gonna see me on the real court. you won there. It doesn't matter. So either way, he's going out sad because he's damn if you do, damn if you don't. No, nobody wants you. You ain't got nothing else that you can do.
True.
What is like? He sounds bitter. He sounds bitter as fuck.
He sounds like a bitter ex-girlfriend.
That's what I'm saying. Bitter ex-girlfriend.
He's the bitter ex-girlfriend that broke up the relationship. That it was his own fault and he can't move on.
Yes, and that's what. Or he's like the ultra loyal, the side chick that be like, "Oh well, I'm gonna leave. You're not going nowhere." Roman. Okay, go then. Roman hit him with the ain't nobody gonna love you like I love you. Nobody wants you. That's how he feels when he goes about it. So it's like, oh, because the pivot on Monday was so stupid to me. Well, now I need you to finish the story.
Even explain why he gave his title match because we all watched that promo.
Exactly.
But and he did not say it. He literally hit us with the rock because. And his movie.
Yeah, but what did Seth? But even Seth's whole thing, it was like, no, you made all the sense in the world. That was the most like legitimate thing you said when you was trying to get him to fight you for that title, because I think that would mean more. Finishing the story, okay. When he finishes the story, then what? What storytelling do you do after that? Where does it go from there? It's just I see it being a harder hurdle to do. It's a feel good moment, then it don't mean shit afterwards. Then what?
You defend the title a couple of times, and then the crowd gonna turn on you because they good at doing that.
It's gonna be exactly in a way, kind of like what happened with Kofi. Kofi won. We got one of the greatest moments, or the greatest moment of all time, and afterwards it was just they just gonna do that. And it's like when he was fighting, or he wants to fight Cody. Now I need you to finish the story. You're doing it for me and everyone else. I'm like, okay, you either got an agenda or you just down bad and stupid because. Now you want to protect him. You need a shield. You need this. You was just trying to run fades with this nigga the week before and told him that it would mean something. Now all of a sudden it don't make any sense. That's how I think that Drew's just gonna dog walk him when he comes in because you're not giving me much confidence. Like the outfits get over when you back it up, and he does in his matches. But even then, like Seth Rollins matches have just been kind of, I won't say mid, but like high tier mid. Like,
they don't move you as much. They move you a little bit, but they don't move you to the point where you just like, this is the greatest match I've ever seen in my life.
I instantly forget it. Like afterwards.
All right.
Or I remember something about the opponent more than I do him.
Gotcha. The last thing I want to talk about with this, like with this power struggle that they're gonna do, like how do you see Triple H playing into all this?
It's the
you, Lala. I want to hear what you want to say.
Triple H already said it. He hit the Rock with his own shit. But I'm not even going to say that it's the Rock because the thing that people fail to realize is we're not dealing with Triple H and the Rock. We're dealing with Paul and Dwayne. That's what we're doing right now. People keep talking about, we got Hollywood Rock. No, you don't. You have Dwayne. This is not Hollywood Rock. Because, see, if you go back to how Hollywood Rock used to be back in the day, Hollywood Rock used to go in on the people that nobody liked. Because let's give some facts. Back in the day, outside of The Rock, Stone Cold Steve Austin, and Triple H, nobody was throwing promos like that. Nobody had the promo game sold the fuck up. Now, I mentioned those three people. I said Triple H, Rock. So, back in the day. So, when he left, all these other cats stepped their game up, bro, because nobody wanted to be second fiddle. You feel me? And when he came back, here's the thing about it. People didn't want to say it, but it's true. The Rock never evolved. The Rock is still stuck back in the old school. It's never going to change, because even when he tried to come with these promos, this is the reason why he got in his feelings when him and John Cena had that promo off, and John Cena was like, I ain't got to write my shit on my wrist. It was mad. Yo, I will rip your fucking throat out. Like, yo,
Well,
what
no,
you
that was
mad
a fuck nigga move. That was a fuck nigga move. Cena went on Logan Paul's podcast and even straight up said that he was stupid, he regrets it, and that he would have been mad too. That was wrong. We're not giving that a pass. Cena
It was still
himself
funny
I
said
ain't
though.
that
gonna
was,
hold you.
that was
I
No,
ain't
hilarious.
gonna hold you. It was still funny.
I'm gonna be honest
Yeah.
with you. From a wrestler's point of view, nah, bro, that's like the realest shit ever. Because here's the thing: when you have a promo with somebody, one or two ways it can go. You can have an understanding of, hey, I need y'all to go out there and have a promo off, keep it subtle. You feel me? And then somebody gonna want to get out there and start feeling themselves, and then try to make you look like a sucker, even though the owner was like, hey, I need him kind of up on it. You know what? Bet. Watch me go ahead and just try to grind it in there and be an asshole. You feel what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And shit like that happens. I was here for it because once again, nobody has ever put Rock in his shit. Really think about it. When it came time for him to do promos against people that he doing, Rock would normally shut that shit down.
I
Don't
wasn't
worry, I'll
there.
wait.
So I don't know. I wasn't
Hey,
there. I don't know. I
So
don't
it's
know all
like,
that.
so where's that now? Is like we don't
What you
have
mean?
Hollywood Rock. We have Dwayne that is in his feelings. You feel
Wait,
me?
expound.
I I will gladly explain. Thank you very much, my brother from another mother.
Because I don't know if
Um,
I agree with that, but
uh-oh.
no. Like it's a my thing is it's not Hollywood Rock. It's Dwayne. It's somebody who literally is a definition of like stuck in his ways. Like, dude still has the same. Hey, if you want to see, if you think that The Rock is going to beat Roman Reigns, or if you think the Roman Reigns, and nobody was trying to hear that, because usually it would be from a level of, hey, right. Usually it would be from a level of, hey, he was going in on the people that nobody gave a shit about. You feel me? But then this time, let's really be honest about it, bro. Anytime that he fucking went in on people, niggas never really argued, because they was like, yo, it was a Rock over anybody.
Mm-hmm.
It
it's
used to
just
be that
simpler
way.
than you think.
Yeah, it would be, but when you looked at how they built it up, it was always nobody was touching The Rock when he was there.
Are you okay?
Jericho.
Okay.
Jericho. They
What you?
did go toe for toe. I give
Yeah,
them
you
that.
talking about specific? Yeah, but if you're talking about like that comes down to moment in time, like if he was there on a full time basis, because I can't hold you can't hold everything to the same standard where if he's pops in and out every other year, once a year to do a little quick promo and then we don't see him again. Obviously, it's going to be about somebody that
Thank
nobody cares
you.
about because there's nothing. But I'm saying because there's nothing to build with. I'm only popping in. I was in the neighborhood. I slid through for a little bit and I'm gone. I'm not going to go at somebody and then set something up that I can't deliver, which is, sounds like what they're possibly doing with Triple H and him. And then you're also thinking, okay, most of the people that he went against, depending on if he was face or heel, it would be different. Not everybody can sit up and talk like The Rock, but I think he was ahead of his time clearly because his prime was 4 years. He came in, what he was doing works. He can come in and do all the classics. Everybody eats that shit up. Prior to Cody being there, the music hits, everybody fucking pops. He says the basics and the regular shit, everybody pops and does it word for word. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. It's legendary for a reason. We don't have to deal with that. The Cena thing, they set that up for a match. And even then, I don't think it's Dwayne. He's just doing business. I mean, it was a little long. Pause. Fuck. It was a little bit long form, little long form with the storytelling because he won. He set it up with the help in the Miz. Then he won the first one and then ran it right back and gave it to Cena and then gave him his props and that. And Cena called it like Cena went word for word, bar for bar, because Austin's promos weren't even all that good. Undertaker didn't talk a whole bunch. Only people that really Angle kind of, but the only people at that tier that really spoke was him and Triple H. Everybody else was real specific. So holding him to that standard is kind of And even this, calling him Hollywood Rock, that's like saying like when there's a black wrestler or a black stable, everybody calls him Nation of Domination. It's just the go-to. As far as the thing from, he's not Hollywood. He's the highest paid he's an action megastar that this.
But you
that
gotta realize
fans,
when Hollywood Rock came from when he went up against Hollywood Hogan, that's where the Hollywood Rock came from. So it's not me calling him Hollywood Rock.
no, I remember
It's
that.
what
I was
they
in
were saying.
Sacramento
Oh
when he
no,
did the
now
concert.
we got Hollywood Rock, but we didn't get Hollywood Rock at the press conference. We had Dwayne that was fickle for a second because he was expecting to constantly get what he usually would get, and when they was kept booing and constantly not trying to hear what he's saying, The Rock loves the passion. The Rock loves the passion. Okay, all right. But what I'm trying to tell you is like, yo, you like he was
You
really
see him
bothered in
freestyling
a
it?
sense.
Yeah, but you didn't see him freestyling and being able to pivot like that. That even in like they knew that people weren't going to be happy with it after what happened on SmackDown with Cody doing what he did, and that he keeps ducking everybody, ducking the smoke because he don't want to tell the reason why. Because I feel like his reason would be just as stupid because you literally went out sad and then never explained it, and you got what you want now, and everybody's going to act like they forgot. My whole thing was is it's beyond being Hollywood. Like this man is Hollywood. It's way past being a successful movie star, and he's on the board and he's The Rock. I know that they wanted to set that up because if there was no Cody or Cody got injured, it'd be him and Roman. It'd be legitimately the biggest thing ever, and nobody would give a fuck. But since that happened, they had to pivot on it. But even then, in that moment, he slapped him because his storytelling.
I feel like the gripe is the way they went about it. Because if it was going to be Roman versus Rock, they should just have Rock into the Rumble and eliminate Cody.
But then you have to also remember when they were supposed to face. But you have to also remember when they were supposed to face each other the first time. You know, The Rock pulled out because he said he wasn't in ring shape ready.
I think that was also the merger part too, and they couldn't come up with a story for it. So when Cody came in, it was just like cut and dry. It was easy.
Well, that and it was also the Vince McMahon stuff that didn't do it any favors
at all.
Oh God.
Yeah, so everything kind of like because you have to remember where Braun Breaker was. That's where Brock was supposed to be.
Oof.
So there's a lot of things that's not how it's supposed to be to begin with, and now it was rushed with not telling sense how it should have told sense. You know what I'm saying? Like it's how everything is being told, and it's not being told how it should have. But then again, once again, it's the part about wrestling when you're in the back and you're like in those positions, you have to call an audible and you got to fix shit and you got to call a hot route like off the rip. You know what I'm saying? People ain't gonna like it. People ain't gonna agree with it, but you have to call certain things to try to, try to cover this up because fuck.
All the people that could do it though. Shit. Yeah, I mean, about all the people that could do it though, it was The Rock, and that was no sheet slap. But the premise or what they were using as like grounds for him to for them to come together like fucking Voltron and want to fight Cody and them is because you don't talk about the family. That bloodline, like those blood vows,
but that's
real shit.
Cody didn't say anything bad.
Yeah.
He just said he said your grandparents would just be ashamed of how you're acting.
That's it. He said you said something about my soul. I'm saying for yours. If your ancestors was here, they would be ashamed. That's it.
Okay.
He didn't say I'll piss on their ashes. He didn't say I'm a crip walk on them hoes. He said if y'all was here, like I get it, but at the same time, you literally just sit up here and said my father was irrelevant, my nigga. And I could have said a whole lot more shit to you than that instead of saying your ancestors would be ashamed of you, bro. You literally looked at me and said my father was irrelevant, bro. Come on, that wasn't cool.
Yeah, no, but that was Roman saying that, and that's usually anybody when they dig at him with it being dusty and shit. But it's also, like I said, it's different. It's one of those things. I guess you gotta be in it to understand it. You don't talk about the family, and you don't talk about the ancestors. And Samoan culture that's a okay. You're running the risk. You could do it. You can play. Just be ready. Just be ready at that point. And it was just they needed some reason to make Rock heel and to bring that story over.
Well, let's not forget he also talked about another member of the family in a reverse sense, somebody that kind of kicked themselves out in their own way, Mr. Jey Uso.
He said, how is Jey?
How is Jey? Just saying.
He said he said you're not a family, you're a meal ticket.
Yo, he said, and what does it mean? How either two of y'all sit at the head table? Ain't none of y'all been doing the cooking for 2 years. I said, nigga.
I mean, when you own the restaurant,
well, he said the cooking for 2 years. Yeah, you got to add the list.
The cooking. Neither of you.
I don't have the list, so I can't put it in there, baby.
Just put your tongue on it. You got to put a little swag on it. That's
a little swag. So, what do you want to talk about? You know what I'm saying? Like you got to put it like Mike Tyson, but like more elegantly spoken.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord.
All right, let's wrap this conversation up before we take a break. Let's wrap this conversation.
We're gonna get canceled.
My goodness.
Oh man, but yo, I'm interested to see what they're gonna do with this power struggle. You're gonna be in for a treat. You definitely got to hit me up and let me know how the show goes on Friday. So I'm definitely interested in that. Any of y'all peep the Super Bowl? Any of y'all peep the Super Bowl? The Super Bowl.
Yeah, I was watching Super Bowl.
Yeah.
So, for those of you who don't know, this is the part of the show where we do a Super Bowl edition of Football Roundup. This is going to be our last one of the season because football season is over. We have Super Bowl.
NBA All-Star Weekend is lit.
Yes, sir. So that means we're going to, instead of the usual 2 minutes, we're going to do 4 minutes because we got a full panel here. So we're going to give our thoughts on stuff. I'm probably not even going to talk about the game, but yeah.
I know what you, go ahead and cook. I already know.
Let's do it. So. Let's talk about that right quick. Let's talk about that. Like what was going with that? Like, bro, you look like, bro. For starters, I thought you was CeeLo Green. I ain't even gonna hold you. I thought you was CeeLo Green. I glanced. I'm like, bro, is that CeeLo? And then he started talking. I'm like, God damn, that's JD. Usher pissed off the people who are not really secure in their relationship. With him hugging up on Alicia Keys. Swiss ain't even mad, so I don't know why y'all mad on his behalf, but
he light skinned.
He like.
I mean, it was a little left. I be feeling away, but like I'm not gonna want to kill the nigga for it. We might just have to have a discussion.
Especially one I don't know. But other than that, the Super Bowl halftime it took me back to the days where we went to Cascade Skating Ring, where we were living going crazy. That man hit, oh my God. I bounced up, I was like, oh my God.
Oh my God.
He brought out Luda and will.i.am and Lil Jon. And now y'all niggas who don't know who Lil Jon is, stay off my timeline.
Oh God.
Stay off my timeline.
Hey.
I literally only showed up for the off of their clothes and then over to the front and touch your toes.
Is Lil Jon on P90X? Because he looked like he was training for a match.
Oh yeah, no, he was.
Lil Jon was. I was like, God damn, nigga, all right.
I didn't even recognize will.i.am on his spot. He had the helmet on.
Oh, he had a space helmet on, like so. On Tron.
And he didn't have his hair, so I was like, who is that?
He was there.
Yeah.
People thought it was Kanye.
People thought it was Kanye at first, but no, it was will.i.am. And other than that, Usher, hey, I appreciate that halftime. Anybody else got something to say? Who got something to say?
He opened with the songs for the niggas. I thought I was gonna hear and whatever that DJ Got Spawn Love shit. I thought he was gonna open with that. He started with My Way and then went into the Confessions run. At that, I was like, okay.
And he took his shirt off. I thought, bro, he started dancing like I do in the shower when I'm full of THC.
He said, him and Omarion got to have a battle for that
Nah,
right?
man. See, if you're gonna do it, you gotta do it right.
I can't do all that. Like, I could do the Bow Wow one. I can hit him with the.
You gotta come.
I can do that. But that's it. Jermaine looking like Eddie Munster. That shit was crazy. Them socks.
Bro.
Yo, JD looked like he was with them kids and he was about to sing, "We represent the lollipop kill, because I saw it.
Oh my God.
I was like, I've never seen somebody flood in shorts before, but damn.
This nigga, look at him.
Flash flood warning, my guy.
He got the Quaker Oat 17s on right now.
Bro, that's a custom fit and it still don't fit, son. Like, make it make sense.
Oh, this nigga showed up to the stadium on the Mayflower.
Yeah.
Homie showed up fresh off the Underground Railroad and was like, "I'm here, boss."
Oh, you too rich to be dressing like you got that off the rack, JD. Come on, man. I don't know what this is. The fuck kind of shit is that?
Hey yo, I ain't never seen a baby onesie turned into a grown ass man onesie with a nice customization that still didn't fit. Like yo, his suit in the front look like a goddamn baby bed with a zipper. Look at it.
Oh my god, look like a formal John Cena. Look at them goddamn jorts. What is that? Let me stop because
why is his left sock taller than the right sock, bro? Like,
a lot is happening right now. Like, what
big black boss baby.
Yo, he got the Gregory Hines on. R.I.P. Shit, he about to tap dance his way into somebody's heart.
He got a pack of Newports in his back pocket right now.
Yeah. Bro, you know he got a pack of Newport hundreds.
No,
it's the Newport hundreds.
He just came straight from church.
Nah, bro, his homie came straight from church and about to go hit at least 2 licks.
Oh, a nigga could fly off stage with them lapels. I don't know what the fuck he was doing with that.
Bro, this shoes and socks is definitely on the no flight risk.
Hey JD, I don't mean none of this. These just jokes. We can all still work.
Nah, he said fuck you.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Like, yeah, these are just all jokes. See, COE, we good.
I can't fuck up. They said someone put Bobby Lashley's head on.
I saw somebody said that they put Bobby Lashley in the dryer. For too long.
I said, bro, it's time for you to go. Get you out of pocket with that.
So we got. So we're saying is we got not so handsome Squidward.
Oh, Black History. Is Squidward supposed to be black?
I didn't say nothing racist. Fuck you. I said not so handsome Squidward. God damn it.
Wait, Squidward is handsome?
Have you not seen the episode where he? You know what, nigga.
I like anime too, but like it is limited. Listen, let me not judge.
When you get off here, look it up.
We're gonna let you look up handsome Squidward.
Handsome Squidward.
Mm-hmm.
You trying to catch niggas slipping? You was like the internet niggas was talking about Drake.
Oh, nigga, it's Nickelodeon. Handsome Squidward.
Dead ass. Hey, look up handsome Squidward, bro. Look, go on your phone right now. And look it up.
Handsome Squidward. This.
Well, while he look up handsome Squidward, we're gonna take a brief break. And for those of you who don't know what we're gonna take a break, it's not gonna just disappear. This is gonna be the world premiere of one of Highlight Reel's latest releases for his edits. It's gonna be a nice tribute to the one and only former multi-time women's world champion in WWE, New Japan Pro Wrestling, Mercedes Moné. So hopefully you guys can
gang, let's go.
Bop to it. So we're gonna take a break. I'm gonna drink some water because I'm dehydrated as a motherfucker. So let's go ahead and roll this clip. Hopefully you guys enjoy this one. It is Moné, a highlight reel freestyle. Let's get it.
Yeah, buddy, you can bank on it. I'm closing deals on the daily, sipping drink on it. If it ain't all about the money, I ain't trying to hear it. See, I'm the hottest on the market, on the bank that shot when I arc it like it's money. Steph Curry levels piling up a win after win, but it really ain't a game. I don't play about my money. They can hate me on the come up, but it really ain't my fault. See a boss do it right, you can take it to the vault. Yeah. Hey, highlight. Forget the narrative of what you thought you knew about me. With a name like this, I was born with the keys, about to hit the gas. Applied pressure on their necks, another day on the job, but it's just a humble flex. Stunting is a habit, you should get like me. All these seeds that I planted grew to money trees in front of many giants. You see me stand tall. If I want it done, it's just a simple phone call. I'm the one, not the four, if you didn't know. Boss like main events, really hope you taking notes. To all you virtuosas and DMDs, you think you timeless till you pay these DUEs. Child, please, they can't even hold my light. I fly first class, baby, that's a real top flight. To all the counterfeits waiting to clash, you shouldn't write a check that you know your mouth can't cash.
Money.
Ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you guys enjoyed that. And our boy Highlight, once again, cooking on the freestyles. Man.
Yo, that was fun.
Nice.
That man sent me that yesterday. I was like, yeah, I'm having one of my off days, but I'll handle that first thing in the morning, and that was the first thing I knocked out this morning. So I literally knocked that out within an hour with the edit. So it's available now. For those of you who don't know, it's available now in full video on demand on youtube.com/@itsgresh. It premiered probably like an hour ago, but you guys can definitely peep that and on loop. And I obviously upload it on Twitter as well, or X, whatever the fuck they want to call it. I'll upload it over there as well, so you guys can spread it and share it and vibe to it, because it was fun to edit those. And who knows? And we got more in the works. So all right, we're back. We had a nice little break. Hope you guys enjoyed that. We're gonna move on to this week in wrestling.
Yes, sir.
I guess we can go ahead and talk about NXT, because that was the first thing we watched before we came live like 2 hours ago. Brief thoughts before we talk about everything. What you guys think about this week's episode of NXT? Let's start with you, Lala. What you think about this week? Did you peep? Did you peep this week? You still hit it. I was still gimmick.
And then I thought about it. And yo, between that, we didn't even do our.
We'll do it at the end, man.
Cool.
We'll do it when we get to the AEW part.
Awesome, cool sauce. I'm here for it. No, I did watch NXT. Like I told you, like I did my homework for last week, and I was very upset, so I made sure I watch it this week, and I was with it. It was okay for me. It was just okay for me, only because like there was a lot of stuff that they tried to tell a story with, and it was a hit and miss. And like I was happy to see my nephew, Jay Malachi, you know what I'm saying, in the back scene doing the when look at him looking all. I'm so proud of him. I'm so proud of him, man. Seeing him just there doing his thing, that made me very happy. I was very, very happy with that. Just
you're not feeling Dijak?
Like
you don't like Dijak?
No. Here's the thing. I love Dijak because Dijak's not pussy. Dijak gonna hit you, and like you can never look at Dijak and be like, "You pussy." He'd be like, "Bitch, can't say it with the chest." Nope, sure can't. I like Dijak, and I like when people put him with people who are just as fucked up as he is, and I mean that in like the most respectful way. So like watching him and Joe Gacy do shit, like I'm legitimately here for it. I just didn't like the whole. Like you didn't do like I'm with you. Like this man was putting a straight jacket on, and the man was just like. I'm excited about it. Put it on me. Put it on me. Yo, put it on me. So like that has had me kind of the tag team champions changing hands. We talked about that. It was a lot of stuff that was going on that was like kind of like a hit and miss. But you can see in kind of a sense, Shawn Michaels did take care of all the black people during Black History Month. Yeah. So for now. So can't say nothing to that. You know what I mean?
Dude, not even just Shawn Michaels, the rest of the freaking wrestling world for that matter. I ain't seen many black folk win this entire month yet. I'm still mad at these promotions.
Bianca was winning. I'm trying to think. We got to keep score now. So
we got Obafemi winning. That's pretty much it.
Yeah, OTM lost. Mia Yim lost.
That was a cancel out since Bianca won. That kind of cancel. That ain't fair.
Yeah.
Queen lost on Collision Saturday.
Are you shocked?
No.
Wait, what happened?
Queen, both her and Red Velvet lost in the same night.
No, that's Kiera Hogan. You got.
It's still the same thing. God dang it! It's two black people losing in the same night.
Are we shocked though? Are we shocked on that end?
Are we shocked for what? Wait, are we shocked for what? Wait, back. Shocked about what?
You got to keep up. Man.
I don't want the zealots to be in my mentions getting mad because I said something about their favorite toy. But you know they don't book. You know that they don't book us well over there
at all.
Just word.
Not even a little bit.
Not us. Not women. Like it's you gotta be Japanese or part of the clique.
So
where's the line?
Yeah, we'll talk about that on AEW. But NXT, what did you think about this week NXT highlight?
I thought it was kind of there for this week. You know what I'm saying? Carmelo still being the villain per usual. He did his thing, kind of whooped that ass, kept going. You know what I'm
saying? Speaking of whoop that ass, let's talk about Miss Parker right quick.
I'm watching the replay. Watching the replay right now.
That was a Black History win. I will take it.
She was rocking the Air Force. She was rocking the Air Force, the Black Air Force Ones. That's the energy she was on. She was on Black Air Force energy.
Shout out to the booty move. It's over apparently.
What?
That move she does when she jumps and uses her butt as offense. It has a name and everything.
The sit down. I was like,
the booty move. That's the booty move.
What?
It's her butt.
So she has them prop. You know how Sasha Banks used to do the double knees.
Yeah.
She has them props in the corner, but instead of using her knees, she's literally
just. No, I'm saying it's gone.
No, it's still there.
No, it's over. Like everybody loves it.
Like,
I thought you said it was over. Like they're not doing it no more.
No, listen. The crowd is out here chanting, "Thank you, Jesus."
Boy, they were chanting.
Won't he do it? And
everything.
They was chanting, "Thank you." They was thanking, "Thank you, Jesus," and "Hey, Miss Parker." They was literally that was the whole thing. But now, us Thurston aside. I can see her growing within the next year and a half because she already has certain aspects. Like you can teach wrestling, but you can't teach charisma.
So like Bianca in the beginning, because Bianca was was kind of laid back and quiet. It was just more so very limited and just more in ring, and then it kind of built there. I can see it. She got the sauce.
She got the sauce. That's what I'm saying. Like you can tell she's not trying.
Even the post-match promo she did outside, y'all, like that thing was like letting you know, talking about some who's next. She even took Goldberg catchphrase on y'all fools, man.
She's like, who's
That's my phrase now. I said, bet.
Oh God. I'm the captain.
What you think about her? You quiet. What's your thoughts on Miss Parker?
Oh no. This is 3 dicks and 1 vagina. Y'all not finna put me in this situation. No.
You got eyes. Come on, sis.
We're good.
I'm talking from a neutral.
We talking wrestling. We talking wrestling.
We got our
no. First off, no, y'all not. No, y'all not, my nigga. No,
we got the
We're being objective. We're being objective wrestling fans, spectators.
You are a objective ass lie. Do I look stupid to you, son? You literally almost lost your shit when you found out that they stopped the goddamn camera angle of her ass, bro. Like legit. Like legit, my nigga. You almost got fickled, son. Stop this shit, bro. I literally watched you in broad daylight night, my nigga, get hurt, my nigga, because you thought that shit was over. Stop trying to play with me. What is wrong with y'all? I observed you niggas.
She said, caught in 4K, goddamn.
Like, yo, the nigga, a tear almost dropped from his face. He was like, "No, I'm watching it right now. Don't tell me that." I was like, "Oh no!" Like,
wait, no. What had happened was I was just confused.
You can't, hey, brother, just take the L on that one. You can't even clap back on that because you did almost lose your shit when you thought
this nigga almost cried in the fucking car live and was like, "No, they took it away. Don't say that. I'm watching it right now."
Don't act like I would have been the only one. But I was just saying, I just thought that they stopped doing the move.
Quiet part out loud, and I'm like, I'm not. Yeah, we can't.
No,
but on the real, Lala, objectively, what's your thoughts on Miss Parker? Like, how far do you think she's gotten in ring wise? From your perspective.
From my perspective, she's still green.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like the way she hits the ropes. There's just like little bitty things for me. I see what they're trying to do with her. Does she have potential to be something by far fucking amazing? Yes. Is she going to be something by far fucking amazing? Yes. As long as she stay humble and don't allow fans to hype her the fuck up, because that's what's happening right now. And it's like, is she a good up and comer? Yes, but niggas is hyping her up off of how she looks instead of what she does in the ring. And it's not just her; it's a lot of other people, and that's a lot of things. Like it's kind of hard for me to get behind a lot of people. Like people love Nikita Lyons. She can't wrestle. I don't care. She can't wrestle to save her fucking life.
Not at all.
She couldn't
Not at
wrestle her
all.
way out of a paper bag if she had a box cutter, a blowtorch, or a pair of fucking scissors. And I mean it with all due respect, but because she got a thick ass and she can do a splits, and every fucking pervert is like, oh, yo, that jam is jamming. Oh, she's the best wrestler ever. No, she's fucking not.
No,
If you
she's
think
not.
she's hot, just say she's fucking hot. But don't say, yo, she's hot and she's the most athletic woman in the world. No, the fuck she's not.
Maxine Dupree too. We can just throw that out there because she
Yo,
green as
I
grass.
yelled at nigga. Yo, realest shit ever. At the Royal Rumble, we was at a bar watching because we had a prolific takeover watch party. And legitimately, like, when she was announced, I see these two asshats. Yeah, let's go, Maxine. Oh, thank you. I said, put your goddamn hand down. I said, put your fucking hand down. I said, for what? She should not be in this match at all. She's not ready. And when she got eliminated, I said, oh, thank you. Oh, thank you.
B-Fab don't get no type of chances, but they throw in Maxine Dupree on every 5 seconds to do that. I don't know, is that a worm, a tapeworm, whatever the fuck she be doing?
The caterpillar.
I like to call it the hook, line, and sinker the way she does it.
You can tell she don't know how to art. Respectful.
Now that you mention it, that is. Wow.
Yo, tell me when she gets ready to do it. Yo, tell me when she get ready to do it.
Poor B-Fab. Oh no.
I'm just saying,
yo,
B-Fab
tell me it don't look like she almost about to do the perfect cast off of Goof Troop, like the Goofy movie.
Oh, Maxine? Oh, hell yeah.
You remember the perfect cast? The perfect cast.
She gonna hit you with the hunchback during the hunchback.
I just need Akira Tozawa to come out of nowhere and be like, some people set up for the typical things, living on the life. Yo, I'm done.
Oh my God, she's about to do the whole Tevin Campbell right there. As you should.
And it's Black History Month, goddamn it.
But on the real, it's like I need a lot of wrestling fans to be able to like turn their dick off at least once. Cause I see what you coming from too. Like sometimes they be looking. I'm like, bro, is that all you look at? Like I literally, I say I get my jokes. I be like, hey, Miss Parker, but then but I turn that shit off. And then I was like, hey, she got a forearm as a finish. They was like, that was her finish. I was like, bro, come on now.
Nobody knows nobody knows. If you ask cats right now, what is like if I wanted the hate, I would do it and be like, I bet you can't name Jada Parker's 5 fucking moves that she does in the ring. Niggas would be fickled. When she does this, no, she don't, because y'all don't see nothing but her ass. That's all y'all be watching.
She does the booty move.
The sadder part.
She does the death by snoo. I know that one. It's the corner shit with her ass.
But she don't get enough. She don't have enough matches though. The sample size is small, other than the vignettes and then the other stuff. Like when she was in that tournament, putting the insert blonde. Where is the chick with the sword? Like Jada had to lose to her. Where is she even at? Explain this.
Didn't she
first off, she has moves that she does.
Yeah,
she has moves, Marty. You would know this if you wasn't praying for the camera people to stop doing the goddamn ass one in the corner. You would know this, Marty.
Jokes. I watch it. I'm saying there isn't much of a sample size because I noticed the difference when some people were in NXT before they got moved up.
Did he just say he was ratchet?
No,
but I actually hear what he's saying. I hear what he's saying. Like they gave Tiffany Stratton more time to incorporate moves, whereas Jada, they literally said, okay, go out here, wrestle, taunt, wrestle, like do a move, do your corner spot, taunt some more. Then
but here's the thing though, like y'all do fail to realize,
do your forearm, and then that's it.
But y'all do fail to realize that when they're in the performance center, bro, they work on all of these things. Attributes, move sets, signature moves, like they work on everything. So if in your mind they're asking you, all right, what do you want to do? Well, I just like to talk shit and I just like to kick, like you got to be more than that, bro. That's why I told you earlier before the show started, it's like, yo, she came out with this bad bitch like aura, but then when the bell rung, she started getting her ass mollywopped.
Okay, so let me ask you this then, Lala. Compare her to the evolution of, say, a Lash Legend when everybody was pounding on her about how she couldn't wrestle.
Ninja, bro. Son, let me, bro, look in my face. Hit, look.
Jakara too.
And Jakara, yeah, because I was gonna throw in Jakara. Like we haven't really seen much
The
of
first
Jakara.
thing,
Like,
yo, when I saw all of that, I always say this, and people don't like to hear me talk and be like, "Well, what do you know?" One of the things that I dealt with on the indie scenes, and especially when I was at home, was the main thing that the promoter always said was sex sells. That's all. It's what they always said: sex sells, sex sells, sex sells. But it's to the point. It's like, you say sex sells until what point though? Because you have all of these perverts cheering when this female comes out and she's shaking her ass, but then when she gets in, you done gave her a 6 to 7 minute match, and bro, she can't even lock up without giving herself a concussion.
Yeah.
She can't even take a bad bump, bro, without biting her lip and damn near cutting through her whole tongue. Why? Because y'all just look at somebody and say, "Hey, you look like sex eye candy. Let's just put you in there." No, like, let's actually. I tell women and men that I train or that like I do seminars, like, before you trying to worry about how flashy your gear looks, and before you try to worry about how great your interest in, perfect the basics. Basics and psychology. These are things that you need. That is going to help you be that wrestler that you need to be. And right now, all I'm saying is just a bunch of women with looks. And that was the one thing about it when people was cheering Lash Legend. Oh, she's killing it. No, bro, she can be something amazing, but she ain't there yet. And if y'all just keep saying, "Oh, well, you beautiful queen," and don't worry about it, no, y'all need to shut the fuck up. She needs to worry about it. Because you want to be more than just fucking looks. Because when you ain't got your looks no more, what are you? Off the rip. People have been telling me constantly, "Oh, well, you need to do this, and you need to do this, and you need to do this." Why? At the end of the day, whether I have makeup on or not, y'all already know when my music hit, I'm gonna beat a motherfucker up. Point blank, period. And that's because I perfected my brand. I know what I want to be. I know how I want to be perceived when I come out. And honestly, when you hear my music, all I want everybody to know is when that music hits, somebody about to get fucked up. And that's what y'all know. Y'all know what that lariat do, because I make sure y'all understand what that lariat does. I make sure that anytime that I say anything about what my lariat does, y'all know what it is. Putting your brand out there more. You're Lash Legends. What makes you Lash Legends besides you picked up Otis? What else have you done besides that? Jada Parker, she's beautiful. Awesome. She got a fat ass. Great. Her gear is awesome. It has a shade of Zack Ryder. Cool. What is that?
So like that's on the producers. That's on the producers though, because I mean they're getting told what to do in the match. So I feel like there should just be more of a shot.
That's why I was going there. I was like, they're giving, like, when say Tiffany Stratton, they gave her, they was like, "Here, you do this, you do this, you do this, you do this." But with her, they was like, I feel like they're limiting her a little bit. So who knows what she can do? So hopefully over time they give her more opportunities to.
Has she ever worked on the indies?
Nah. She's a part of that
NIL
program, the NIL.
Yeah, the NIL program.
Yeah, she's part of that. She's from LSU.
And see, and that's the thing that like, you know, like, I know that people want to talk about the indies because, you know, from what Triple A said, there's a lot of people, there's a lot of wrestlers on the indies that is just like, it's just like, yo, why? Like, you know, it gives wrestling a bad name. So I understand why he feels that way. But at the same time, like, getting people who have some indie experience, who knows how to work a crowd, who knows how to tell a story, these are things that can help. You feel me? Because when you automatically just go and then you just thinking, hey, it's about looking flashy and, hey, I can hit a moonsault. What else can you do besides that moonsault? Because we have like 5 other motherfuckers that can do a goddamn moonsault. What's different between you doing this moonsault? You feel me? Like what's the difference? And I feel like with Tiffany Stratton, I feel like when she started talking about who she was or what she was trying to go after, like, she made that shit known and was like, yo, this is what I'm trying to do. And this is how I'm trying to be preceded. And you can see that she done put that hard work in that shit. You feel me?
Not even just
Jada,
that.
you can see that Jada's still trying to learn who she is.
And she's still new to the game,
Yeah,
man.
it's only been like a year.
Yeah,
right.
Not even that. Like, I feel like 8 months, like close to it.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, and it's like, that's what I'm basically getting at. I'm like, she has that potential. It's like she just had to keep going. Like, even with Tiffany Stratton, I respect her because she literally went on record and was like, they wanted me to go up to the main roster like way before I was ready, and I'm like, no, I want to stay down here because I have a lot more I need to learn. And that's what I was like, oh, okay. I see you really taking this shit serious.
I was fucking with it after I heard that.
Yeah, soon as she said that, I was like, yep, all right, I fuck with you for like go Tiffany. So it's like, yeah, we're hyping up Jada and Lash and Jakara mainly because I'm gonna keep it stacked with you. They black. I'm gonna hype up anybody black. I don't give a fuck.
For anybody black.
But at the same time, I'm going to be realistic.
Not everybody.
Not everybody.
Not everybody.
Well, no, not all kinfolk is kinfolk, but we know those ones. They don't count. We're not even going to reference them in the same thing.
Yeah, we're not. But I'm just saying, like, if I see that you're putting in that work, because like from the first time I saw Jada, when I saw her on Level Up to now, you can tell that she's making that progress. Same with Lash, but it's like it's up to the producers and Sean to give them more to work with. So if
they're still doing this a year from now, then we have a problem.
Yeah,
I'll tell you probably
because here's the thing. There's no vets, bro. You have nothing but green people wrestling green people.
That's why
which is the same thing in the indies. You have to have somebody there that is a ring general that is going to help elevate these women. You feel me? Because ain't nobody gonna get better if you constantly going up against your mate that you train with.
I think that's why they're bringing more main roster people down, like your Natalias and your Shotzi's and all these other people who's been there. Like to be honest with you, on some real shit, I'm waiting on them to bring Bianca now for at least a one-off to feud with somebody.
They're gonna have to.
I'm just waiting. So it's like, and that's why I always look at people who be knocking it. I'm like, no, this is helping them. Like y'all complain about them not having a lot of experience in NXT. That's the reason why you see your Johnny Garganos go back, your Tommaso Ciampas, your Pete Dunnes, all these people go back for that one-off matches because
they go there to train.
They're going there to train. They're giving them that experience. Like, hey, this is what you do. This is like it's a few times where they was in the ring with like I'm using Tiffany Stratton again when they did that spot WrestleMania weekend last year where she did a dive off of the ladder and nobody caught her.
Bro, my God, when I tell you I was about ready to reach through the TV and give every last one of them heathens shaking baby syndrome, I'm like, bro, how could you not catch her, bro?
Like I heard it and I heard that cry. I was like, yeah, that wasn't happen.
I forgot that happened till you said it, and right when you said it, I was like, nope, I remember exactly.
Yeah, she was like, I'm like, yep, I know that.
I would have been waiting on everybody at the door. Do you hear me?
Oh yeah,
the second they came in the back, hey, are you okay? You know,
no, bitch. But fortunately, they learned their lesson because I think she did the spot again at Roadblock last year, the end of last year, and everybody caught her. So that lets you know that they're headed in the right direction with a group of it's some standouts in this group. Like they're learning from that mistake. So but yeah, we're not gonna like harp on and give y'all flack, but just continue to we can tell they're heading in the right direction.
No, they're heading in the right direction. It's just these goddamn wrestling fans who need to just learn to shut the fuck up at certain times because it's crazy. Yeah, you know, it's just
it's like I caught myself doing that, and I course corrected when they was like, "Hey, bro, you got to chill."
Yeah, we all been there. So it's natural, but
yeah,
as long as you're not stuck in it.
No, it's some niggas who just don't get the hint. And they be having the nerve to shake their mouth to call other people weird.
There's niggas out here that feel like Kelly was one of the best women wrestlers in history, in WWE history. Look at my face when I say that.
It was a moment in time.
There was never a moment in time Kelly was ever the greatest fucking women's wrestler in the WWE history.
No, nobody said anything about great. That whole era was just a moment in time.
Layla was better than her, bro.
Yeah, Layla was better. Like,
okay, bet. Who was the worst between Kelly and Eva Marie?
Eva Marie?
Kelly.
Yo, you see how they stuck? Look, you see how
both of them were terrible.
You said, I had to think about it.
I mean, at least Marie tried some stuff. She tried to do some MMA like something.
Nah, son. Fuck that. Like, there's no way possible.
I ain't gonna lie, I didn't pick.
Like, bro, you got trained by Brian Kendrick. Like, my nigga, you got trained by Brian Kendrick. Your intro video of you coming back looked better than your return. Actually, like when she got in, you was like, here we go, bro.
She tried at least. I mean, if she could have did all the greatest shit in the world, trained with anybody at that point in time, you was limited. Like What else was you gonna do?
And you have to also remember she did rebel. Like, let's not, we did watch Total D was like she did rebel because she was like she was jealous. She's like, oh, what's her name has her hair red? I'm gonna do it too.
Then she called Jinder Mahal Ginger.
Yo. Yo, when she called and they grilled her ass so hard. He's like, yo, like you need to know your shit, yo. I was like, ooh. Yo, and it was so funny because Drew was there too. And I was like, oh,
Ginger.
It was no better than Summer Rae.
But she improved. She improved a lot. I'll give her that. In comparison to most people.
I just randomly thought about Summer Rae saying motherfucker clear on TV.
Yo, against her and Natty, because bro.
That was smoke. That was smoke.
That's why I laughed. I'm like, bro, that just randomly came to my brain. Speaking of people being green, what's y'all thoughts on Obafemi? I like what they're doing with him. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, the whole M'Baku swag that he got going on.
I did not know that. I did not know when they was doing the Who every time he talked. I didn't know they was doing the Wakanda thing. I just heard.
Well, the Who is in his music.
No, I'm talking about don't talk about the crowd. I didn't know the crowd was actually doing this when they said Who.
Yeah,
I just thought they were just saying it, but they was like Who. I'm like
the actor Winston Duke, when he goes to like red carpet events or anything, like people randomly do it, and now he does the same chants. Like when they were getting ready. Yeah, he does the same thing.
I like his bar where he was like, "Yo, send me anybody that wants to face me, but don't send me anybody that you want back." I'm like,
I was like, I said, yeah.
And how old is that dude? Like what? 21?
25.
25.
His mama said he's 25.
Yeah.
And if his mama said he's 25, I'm gonna believe his mama.
If that's 25, I feel slighted. Because I was like, the fuck? I'm just like, damn. Like when I was 25, the fuck? It's like this nigga look like M'Baku. How he 25?
This nigga look like 16? He got 4 kids. A mortgage, has been married twice.
16,
you know what I'm saying? And has a 401k plan.
Yeah, he was the nigga doing security in front of Mansion Elon.
That's the nigga that can tell when your ID is fake as fuck and don't let you in. You be praying that nigga don't, you be praying he don't be there in front of the club. You be like, yo, I hope he ain't there, bro. Who up there? Obi. God damn, man.
Wait, can I say it? Wait.
Say it.
You know? Okay. Why do I feel like that's who nigga with the ancestors was trying to be?
No, that's exactly who he was trying to be.
I
told you, that nigga was M'Baku from Tubi and YouTube Originals. So they only knew
not the great value M'Baku.
Yo, we gonna call him. No, we just gonna call him what Marcus called him, the Egyptian Musk Man.
Musty man.
No. He kept saying that he smelled like the fucking Egyptian musk oils. The Egyptian musk. MUSK.
You said musty. I'm about to say.
Oh, Egyptian musty. I was like, okay.
First off, I don't date nobody who don't know how to keep up their hygiene. Stop that.
He be using Brute on purpose, huh?
Yeah. That nigga using Brute on purpose.
Boy.
I fucking hate you, man.
Boy.
This medicine cabinet, it's Brute of some Murray's pomade that's older than me, and like an unopened toothbrush. Am I close?
No.
You hesitated, so I wasn't sure. I'm just.
Let's see what else we got. Let's see what else we got to highlight for NXT before we move on. So the tag team champions, I was surprised that they changed the tag team titles.
Yeah, that was weird.
It was a dope match. I enjoyed the hell out of that match. I ain't even.
That match was fire.
So the only reason that I am okay with them changing titles, and it's not a big oh my god anymore is because, as y'all seen here lately, which something they should have done a long time ago. If you have a belt, you can pretty much do what you want to do. You can go to any brand. You know what I mean? So, with that being like that, like it comes back to what we was just saying about having somebody in the ring that is more of a ring general instead of it constantly being the, you know what I'm saying, constantly facing each other. And in a sense, you got fucking Baron. You know what I mean? And you got Braun, who is
a beast
in between Raw and SmackDown. Like, I hate to say it, but he's the new Brock Lesnar. You feel what I'm saying?
I'm cool with that.
Okay,
Just without the piss and other extremities. I hope so. I hope he doesn't have dildos and name them after wrestlers and give them interest music and everything.
I know it's Unleashed, but like.
What?
You going crazy. You going crazy.
It's a fucking fact, though. Like, why are you mad at me? Because I'm giving facts of what was.
It ain't that.
No, it ain't bad. It's just like, damn, okay.
Damn. All right.
Because at the end of the day, I mean, like, let's really be honest about it. Like, people have said worse, and when they say worse, it's inaccurate. At least I'm giving you facts.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
True.
A fact is a fact.
Yeah.
I've said this once before, and I wish I could fucking timestamp, but I would have to go back and look at a lot of my streams, and nigga, I'd be on for way too long, and I'm not gonna do that. But like I said a good second ago that 90% of the reasons of why half of these former WWE superstars have either killed themselves or have died because of drug overdose has been because of the shit that Vince McMahon had put them through. And when all this shit came out, I was like, I don't think people understand. We literally was watching WWE crumble in front of us because a nigga was using all the money to pay motherfuckers off that he wasn't paying off fully.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
We had characters in it. Yo, he had NXT looking like in living color. Like, bro, that shit was so colorful. Stevie Wonder could have saw that shit.
They need to change that damn belt. It still got watercolors on it. It ain't meshing with the gold. It look crazy.
I'm not gonna hold you. I missed the old NXT belt. I'm gonna be honest with you.
The first one?
The actual word?
Big ass X and then NT. Oh.
As a matter of fact, that was the first belt that I got my son. Like, that was the first belt, like any belt that I've ever got my son for his birthday. That was the belt because like he loved it. Like that was a belt that he fucked with. Because like I said, ever since NXT came out, like he rocked it. So when he got that, he was like, I don't care about nothing else. This is my belt. I'm happy with it. I'm good.
I respect it. It's my favorite button on the PlayStation controller. We up.
Yo,
my bad.
He's stupid, bro. Y'all worried about me? This nigga over here.
But outside of NXT was like, to wrap it up. My thoughts on NXT this week was it was solid. Like I didn't really tweak like I usually do because it was they're in the right place. Everybody who's there is in the right place. It's so much going on to where it's like I'm used to it. Because I believe Lala was like so much was going on at like multiple times. Either you or Marty said it. I was like, it's like I'm used to it at this point. With
desensitized.
You said what?
Just desensitized to it because
it's like some of it hit, some of it doesn't. So it's like I'm like I would rather they not hit or miss here than not hit or miss on the main shows. Because that's where everybody's watching.
That's where it gets kind of crazy. Oh, I do think they're gonna keep the titles till is it Stand and Deliver? Is that what they call the Mania show? Yeah. Because then that'll give them reason to lose the belts, be able to tell a story until then, and then Braun will go do what he does.
And you might as well take Baron with him because wasn't he just from the main roster?
No, he's good. He's good. He's good at NXT. We should probably keep him there. Just because what else? I mean, the problem is there aren't a lot of like good heels on the main roster, so maybe he could like run it back. That is somewhere where they're lacking.
He could, man.
True.
Speaking of heels, before you move on from NXT, Roxanne Perez.
Oh yeah, you saw that punch?
Boy,
she punched the shit out of who was that? Ren Sinclair.
Yo, aka Matt. Yo, first off, she's a sweetheart. I was able to see her a couple of times at a couple of shows because that's Khan's woman. And she's a sweetheart. Like Khan, Bishop
Oh,
Khan,
Big
Mogul
Khan.
Embassy. Yeah.
Oh, that's his woman. Oh, okay.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Has by far the most adorable smile ever. Like she smiles really hard, and like I remember those pictures. I used to like just. I want you to see my teeth, and you just.
That's gonna be me when I get my veneers. As soon as when I get that big check and I get.
Oh, you gonna hit that Roman Reigns?
I'm just.
Yo, I got a chipped tooth right now, bro. Like I have a chipped tooth, and that's like main reason why like I don't smile like I used to. But trust me, when I get that fixed, you might as well call me Ray Charles the 19th, because I'm gonna be.
Facts.
It's gonna be all gums and new teeth, nigga. You gonna see these?
I'm gonna be like, hey, you give your hand to me.
Stupid nigga. Stupid.
Come on,
she the problem. It ain't me. I'm kidding.
¿Por qué? Oh.
No, it's necessary. You good.
But I'm intrigued what they're gonna do.
What is this? The thing with the faces, the mask thing that I meant to ask you about that. That was one thing. The little commercial they did on NXT.
Who is that nigga?
I have no idea. I have no idea. Twitter convinced himself that it was Okada, but he ain't going to WWE. So
somebody told me it was Tama, but I was like, I don't know.
Who?
It was who?
That they were trying to say that it was Tama Tonga because like the bad guy, the good bad guy, or and then the Gorilla of Destiny.
Maybe.
You know who it could be?
Who that?
It could be Tom and Nick Mysterio.
Okay, we set ourselves up for that.
God damn it.
There it is,
damn it.
I told you it was her.
You know why? Because I'm staring at a blank page before you opened up a dirty window.
Oh my God, take her DVD player.
Nope, I got nothing but game consoles over here. Nothing but game consoles. Nothing but game consoles. Spotify on deck.
And that's our thoughts on NXT. Like,
oh my God, that song's stuck in my head now. I'm so upset.
Release your inhibitions, feel the rain on your skin. Yeah.
They should have never gave you niggas Wi-Fi. This is crazy.
God damn it. They shouldn't gave y'all dial-up either. Fuck that.
This
like,
is crazy.
They should have kept y'all.
I'm crying on the inside right now because it hurts and it feels good at the same time.
They should have kept y'all asses with these cups with the string attached. That's all they should have kept y'all niggas.
In the words of B-Rad from Malibu, don't be hating.
Fuck you.
Get everywhere with it. That's
crazy.
Yo.
Oh my God. Did any of y'all peep TNA last week?
I gotta change my phone.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
All right.
I literally watched it like earlier today when I was leaving the studio.
Okay, what y'all think about it? Because I watched it literally earlier today because I did not watch any wrestling last week outside of WWE because I was literally on the road doing everything but watching wrestling.
It just confused me where they threw up the Trinity and what's called match, but
because it was already pre-taped. So they're not finna scrap it because Trinity signed with WWE.
Yeah, no, they got you. They trying to make that mix, ooh.
Yeah, her phone just echoed.
I was like, what? But what was the other match? The Alex Shelley and who did he face? The nigga that wear green all the time. Oh, that was in the Wolves. Yeah. I had higher hopes. I had higher hopes for that match.
I'm not gonna hold you. I'm still not sold on the system yet.
Neither are they. They threw that together for that show. They threw that together for that show. That is more aimless. What was it? The group that Mustafa Ali and them was in with the main mask made more sense up front. Yeah, Retribution made more sense up front.
Sorry, Dad Jack.
Sorry, but I'm saying that made more sense. Like, well, I heard that they just did
Can
the
you hear me now?
vignettes like that. Got you. They did the vignettes for that right there. They just sitting eating that dinner. Now they all cool, and it makes no sense, and they've done nothing to really explain it. And then what's the Kazarian?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I feel like they're trying to be TNA, and that was a very Impact like gimmick that they're giving him. Like,
It's more. I can't really explain it. It's more so like he's
bitter.
bitter because TNA isn't revolved around him. That's what I'm getting from that.
But when it was TNA, all you was just the X division dude that didn't live up to your potential like the rest of your cohorts in the division. I'm sorry to say, but that it is what it is. Didn't pan out in WWE. That's why you was on Velocity for 2 weeks, and then they sent you back. Nothing to say that his like skills and that his influence on the business isn't important, but for that gimmick to make more sense, I feel like he should have more business to stand on. Like the SoCal Uncensored thing, he wasn't even the one that was the most over in that group
at all.
Yeah.
So it don't make
Josh,
no sense.
Can you pull up the Marty face anytime he just?
Oh,
I feel like we need that. We need that because like you hit that hoe. You and my son had that shit down pat. Like the Marty face just.
Oh, it's why it gotta be my face. I see Gresh do it first.
No. Rick and Morty. You have to.
Rick and
Morty.
If you ever watch Morty?
Oh, I thought you were saying like me. I was
Face, like Morty, what you do?
Yeah, we got to throw that in there. But I'm trying to think, what else happened? What are they doing with Chris Bay and them?
They're feuding with
the Bullet Club.
It's the best of 3 series. They're feuding with Grizzly Young Veterans.
It just seemed like
the GY.
Was it? Yeah, and I get that they got pulled up on. They jumped him in the back, but it seemed like they got more time to kind of like get it across, like to get the flag out. Like when they were doing their promos, it just seemed more natural. Now it was like it literally just seemed like okay, how long do we have to talk before they beat us up? Okay, we'll just go. It just seemed rushed, maybe because it was a taped show, but I was like none of the matches except for the speedball one.
Mm-hmm.
It just didn't seem like any of the matches had time to breathe. And then they were like cycling in old stuff. Like it was just like really like cut and taped and put together.
I'm not gonna lie.
At least that was what I got from it.
Nah, what I got from it is more so like it felt more like a transition episode because Trinity was on her way out. What else happened? Tasha Steelz and Xia Li had a rematch from a match that.
Our sister Tasha deserved better.
Brookside. Sorry.
Yeah. Xia Brookside. Yeah, but our sister Tasha deserved better.
Yeah, it's like they have outside of these matches, the only match that I feel like stood out to me was like you said, the speedball match and the Zachary a way wins. The speedball and Zachary wins, and in a way the Josh Alexander and Alan Angels match. But everything else just felt like oh okay, this is happening.
They just going through the motions, like.
Oh, they're going through the motions now for sure. Cause boy.
Oh God.
We
don't know nothing.
I'm scared.
We still don't know nothing. We still don't know nothing.
Nope.
Like usually it would have got out.
Apparently, the only thing
that
I know.
Apparently,
the only thing that I know from Sean Ross app with Fightful, they said it wasn't a mutual departure, but that's about it.
Wait, what?
Because usually when you terminate somebody, it's never you terminate. It ain't nothing mutual. We terminated your contract. It wasn't no we bought you out. It was just it was terminated. It was on site.
Who got terminated?
Like
Scott.
Like don't worry. Yeah.
Yeah, he out. He out
so what happened with so what was said was the reason why there was 2 different stories. The first story was Scott D'Amore was asking for a bigger budget so he can continue to, continue to develop shit, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
That was one, and the other one was they were saying that he was asking for more money.
Did you not see what he did when he came there in 2017? And he literally pulled that shit off like for it.
Yeah. No,
I'm saying
we're not coming at you. We're not coming
they're
at you.
not you. We're saying like they're tripping. Like, of course, if that's the case, give him the bag. He like
Yeah,
TNA will not
I
die.
feel like
Somebody
the
will probably
man.
try to comfort me for this, but at this point, I'd have gave that man a whole 30 acres and a mule for
The
all
way
this
this
shit that he
man
done
got
did.
the
Like,
interest back into TNA when it was still Impact, and it's like they got us,
and he turned it back to TNA.
and people was like, "Yo, let's go." So it's like the first thing, and then you're gonna replace him with somebody who's not really, to our knowledge, involved in wrestling. So it's like you just literally.
When I heard he's part of Anthem, I guess he's been with Anthem for like 20 years, but not on the wrestling point. And even
who gives a flying
Harper,
fuck?
who this man? Harper, who this man? Harper, who this man?
This man gonna be the worst thing since what was that dude that tried to run Monday Night Raw and knew nothing about wrestling? Adam Lee.
No, Mike Adamle.
Mike Adamle. Oh God,
10 times worse than that guy. Guaranteed.
Oof.
I forgot all about that man. Damn.
My point exactly.
I just got sad when he brought it up. I'm like,
honestly, y'all niggas came out better just letting Freddie Prinze Jr. like run that shit for a while because he wasn't doing a bad job. The man was
he running
TNA
TNA
producing shit.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
You're right. My WWE.
Oh, WWE.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Like, well, shit. Is Freddie Prinze doing something? Come to TNA right quick.
Oh God! Somebody tweet him.
Man,
somebody tweet Freddie Prinze and say, "Hey, Freddie, go
this
to
week's
TNA because they gonna need you."
This week's TNA to me, like it was whatever. But next week is kind of feeling the same way because they're building up to No Surrender that's going down on February 23rd. I believe the match.
It's the 23rd.
Yeah, it's going head to head with SmackDown. So I told me and Hala already said if we do watch it and review it, we'll review it on Saturday because we watching SmackDown. So
for sure.
But the matches they got promoted for next week is Jake something versus Frankie Kazarian, the guy we just talked about. Diener versus Joe Hendry. We got match 2 in the best of 3 series between ABC and the Grizzly Young Veterans. We have Moose, World Heavyweight Champion versus Kushida with everyone banned from ringside. And we have Jordan Grace versus Savannah Evans, which is basically Savannah Evans' last chance to get back in the good graces of Giselle Shaw because she pretty much fired everybody for losing last week to Trinity.
Yeah.
So there's that. TNA, they have our interest, but it's more so the backstage drama that's kind of dampened it a little bit. So hopefully they get that shit under control. I guess before we get up out of here, do you guys want to talk about Raw? Like what outside of the Cody and Seth stuff? What else because I got a few things, but we can talk about anything else too. Main event Jey Uso continues to quest for the Intercontinental title. So what's y'all thoughts on Jey Uso coming for Gunther? Do y'all feel like he's going to take that title, or it was going to get Mr. No Yeet interfering and screwing about it?
No Yeet.
I think it's a little rushed. But I guess we getting close to it. It's a little rushed. If it happens, I don't think it's gonna happen on a Raw. I think there'll be some fuckery, and they'll be able to
build to a rematch like at WrestleMania, maybe.
Possibly, because there isn't enough. What point of reference would you have? Because he's not a champion for Jimmy to just pop up and then to build that match.
He slapped the fuck out of
Oh my God. I seen what was it, Hang High added the Sonic rings on that shit. I was rolling.
Yeah, he slapped the
Yo, real quick, shout out to V, aka Hollywood V, as you know.
God, that guy Hollywood is hilarious. V. That man is killing it. Like he began suspended every other day, but he do be killing it. Like I love it when people be trying
spoke on him. That dude was like, "What?"
Now I also love it when people be trying to throw me and him against each other, but it's like, bro, me and him, he be in my DMs and I be in his DMs, just be laughing at all of y'all.
Wow.
So it's like, bro, just shut the fuck up.
They really try to start beef.
Yo, he be in my DMs and I be in here. Yo, he saw me like, yo. Like,
pause, but I didn't know that they was trying to set up beef though. That's new to me.
Yeah, like niggas was trying to say like, bro, because you know that Jey Uso running in and that Jey Uso running to the ring and then it clips into that guy jumping on the judge.
Yeah,
I made that meme while I was under the influence, and I uploaded it, and he downloaded it and recreated it with the Jey Uso, and I was like, bro, why did I was like, bro, I think I quoted with like, bro, really? more so like
and
not really like you
every time I get a
stole it.
chance to.
Not more so like, bro, really, you stole my shit. It was more so like, bro, really, why are you this way? Because that's how we communicate. And this dude was like, bro, you grown trying to cause beef over me. And I'm like, bro, for starters, you don't follow me. So here I'm gonna put you up on game. Me and Hang 'em High is like we tight, we cool. This was more so like, hey, why are you this way? Not so, hey, you stole it. Because it's like, if I wanted credit for memes, I will put my logo on it.
Yeah.
I didn't put my logo on it because I didn't give a fuck.
Ain't no watermark, it don't matter.
Then,
and at the end of the day, it's a meme. At the end of the day, it's a meme. I don't really give a shit.
You ain't gotta explain yourself to nobody who don't fucking know y'all relationship. You feel me? It's just niggas that be looking for fucking clickbait to try to become fucking relevant when they're irrelevant.
They want to become the main character for the day.
Pussy. Okay. Stay in their mom's basement and eat meatloaf on every fucking Wednesday, my nigga, and still single.
Hell, Jack even stole this man's meme. It's like it's just an inside joke. It's Twitter. It's like, bro, we don't take this shit serious like y'all do. Fuck out of here.
You send it out in the world. You make it and send it out in the world and hope it becomes something. Like
and it's like, if I get credit, cool. If I don't, okay, I'm gonna move the fuck on. I got money to make.
Yo, because they've been running you and Elgin up. Yo, they've been running you and Elgin on fucking Instagram. Like, y'all some whores, bro. Like, I go on there and I be scrolling. I be like, yo, that's my boy John. I'm gonna keep going. You know what? Oh, they just hitting them up. Yo, I wish I was that popular when niggas try to bite off of me. Goddamn, what am I doing wrong? Shit. I be proud of y'all niggas though. I be like, yo, these niggas.
And it's like, I just literally just log in, post my shit, and get off. And people be hitting me up. They be texting me, even family members. They be like, bro, you on IG? I'm like, okay. This is a big deal. I'm like, no, it's not. Like I think one of my tweets got on Complex or something. I think I said something. I don't know what it was. I think it was that Jay Uso meme, and it was like, bro, Complex quote tweeted you on IG. I'm like, okay.
They ain't pay me, so
like I'm not seeing their revenue, so it's like, okay, congrats, thanks. Anyway, but yeah, I'm intrigued with what they're gonna do. Like, Jay slapped the fuck out of him though. Like, Jay slapped the fuck out of him. Like, I was just like, bro, this man slapped. It's like the bloodline just said, we finna slap everybody.
Just full on Will Smith energy. Just keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth. That's literally. And then Gunther in the corner when he was doing that shit had me rolling. It was so uncoordinated, but it was hilarious.
It was the widest up down I've ever seen in my life.
I thought he was trying to keep his balance up. Bro. Like
Josh, check what I just sent you in your DM and send that shit to Marty right now.
Oh
bro.
my fucking God.
What nigga.
The hell
wait, I'm scared.
Bro, and I thought this was bullshit, bro, but
nigga. What the hell? Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna send this to him.
Look at that,
bruh.
Come on.
Oh my God.
I'm sending this to V, son. I'm sending this to V right now.
Hell nah. But nah. Anything else on so I don't see them giving Jay the title right out the rip. Like, not at all. Like, I see them. It's gonna be a fuck finish, especially on a random Raw before Elimination Chamber. So
I did have one Elimination Chamber was this weekend.
Nah, it's next week. It's like a week from Saturday.
Speaking of which, to the niggas that smoke, as people say, the devil's lettuce. Are we all syncing up that morning to all get together and watch that shit as one?
What time is it?
I'm gonna take that as a no. All right, and then you
got 5 a.m.
5 a.m.
5 a.m.
So your time is like
first off, don't say
it's like 3 a.m. for you.
Who?
Marty.
Bro, you were in Georgia.
Oh, it's 3 a.m.?
Oh, you talking about Marty.
No,
Marty.
I mean Utah.
It's like 3
a.m. I can make it work.
4 a.m. Wow. That's
I mean, y'all can all come to my Discord and we could just hang out and just smoke water and have some coffee and just look at this shit and be like, Or we can go live.
I mean, if niggas is up,
like
I'm in for it if niggas is up.
Listen. And I love it when people be like, yo, Americans see what we go through. Nigga, that doesn't change the fact that I don't want to get up at 5 a.m. for some fucking wrestling. So shut the fuck up.
God.
That sounds like a them problem.
Exactly. I'm like, nigga,
bro,
I don't care.
Nah, son. Nah, bro. When I got back in town, like I need y'all to understand. When I was overseas, I was so hurt because I thought and y'all can laugh at me if y'all want to. Fuck y'all. It was daytime for me, so I thought it was daytime, back here. So I go to call my mom. My mom was like, "Hello." I was like, "What time is it there?" It's 3:00 in the morning. Oh,
my bad.
I'm sorry. It's like 2 p.m.
Oh, you call mama at 3 in the morning? Oh, you was probably playing with your life.
You play?
No, because no, because like I was blessed enough to wrestle at Uberhausen, which is a historic venue in Germany. So that meant a lot to me. So, I wanted to call my mom and be like, "Mom, I'm here." Cause like, I got mad emotional and I'm like, I'm really about to wrestle in here, bro. Like, ooh, I'm about to wrestle for WXW, bro. What? Mom, are you still asleep? Shit. Hey, Mom, I love you. I'll talk to you later. Cause like right now it's daytime over there. So it's like, even when I came back, I was still like, I'm not good with time at all. At all. Time is not on my side.
Nigga, we made it. What else happened on Raw though? Something else happened. I feel like I'm blanking.
R-Truth still thinks he got jumped into the Judgment Day.
Oh no, it got clear. He actually thought he got saved by DX. That was the real hilarious part.
Oh, okay, yeah, that part.
My God.
Hey, who would have thought? D-Generation X saving me. Heartbreak.
Protect him. Protect him at all costs.
Bruh.
That altercation.
Man, who would have thought? R-Truth getting saved by DX. Shawn Michaels, the Heartbreak Kid, Cerebral Assassin, Triple H, King of Kings. How's Road Dogg doing, by the way? Anywho.
Nigga said anywho.
That's where people be. He be playing with y'all, man. Because how's Road Dogg, by the way? Nice cameo, my ninja. I see what you did.
Oh my God! Who posted the Get Rowdy remix song that they was doing on Twitter? I saw that. I was like, oh my God! I had this version of
that's actually in the Gresh Unleashed theme song.
Oh,
gotta get Roddy K quick.
Oh God!
You know.
If you guys scan that QR code, you can hit the full thing.
Keep K quick alive, baby.
Oh God!
The Becky Lynch and Nia Jax and Rhea Ripley. Honestly, I could have did without.
They're making it obvious that it's going to be Becky Lynch versus Rhea Ripley at WrestleMania for me.
Oh,
that lemonade looked very cold and quenching thirst. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Like I felt the lemonade in my palates when she grabbed it. You feel me? And I was like, yo, Becky, boo boo, I'ma need you to finish that drink before somebody enter.
And
while she's coming out, my nigga, drink the lemonade, bro. Why you're not drinking the lemonade, bro? Drink it. It's all right, bet, bro. And then
I'm just tired of them force feeding this shit.
And not even just that, she didn't drink it, but she spilled it.
Mm-hmm.
Just wasteful.
Just wasting lemonade.
All that good ass lemonade, bro.
And horny fans that saw lemonade waste on 3 women. Great.
Oh, they sticky. They sticky.
That's crazy. That just sounds uncomfortable.
And you musty, my ninja. So chill the heck out.
Oh God!
Like go.
Do some of that on them.
Smell like garlic balls. Get the fuck out of my face.
The niggas over here. You how a whole ass person smell like earring backs? I'll never understand it. I'll never understand it.
How you smell like earring backs and you don't even own earrings?
Do you know people tried to say that Nia Jax was not related to The Rock because she's Australian?
She was born in Australia, but she's not from there.
It's very simple.
I'm well aware.
No, not you. I'm talking about them. I'm talking about them niggas.
Yeah. No, them niggas is just stupid. Them niggas just be saying anything.
The reason why I say that is because my uncle was born in California, but he was raised in Atlanta. He's not Californian. He's Atlanta.
Well, I believe she stayed in Australia at least for not for her life, but like at least for like a day or two. Like
like a day or two. She put her on a plane. She's a day Australian.
You could get citizenship. You could get citizenship, but
I mean, she was
She's
at least
American.
over there for a week or two after she was born, my nigga. Goddamn, Josh. The nigga said, nah, she can't.
And what does being Australia got to do with your blood to be or being Polynesian? That don't make no sense. Niggas is just stupid. That's just the internet. I don't want to point out the fact that
Bronson Reed is Samoan and he's from Australia.
New Zealand.
Sorry.
No, is it?
No, he's Australian.
No, he's an Australian.
Yeah.
No, I watched him wrestle in New Zealand because
he's an Aussie.
He's an Aussie.
He's an Aussie.
He's an Aussie.
Which is wild.
Aussie.
I'm okay, like, so much for the hometown Aussies out there, you know.
I think his reason.
He's gonna get it.
I think his reason. I think his reason for losing is because his wife is pregnant. That's the reason why he didn't win. And she's due any day, so it's more so like he's not.
Wait, isn't he going to be in the second chance battle royal or whatever they're doing for real?
They just announced that for the women. They haven't announced that for the men yet.
And Bobby's in that mug, so
I mean, if he put it this way, if he wins the second chance battle royal, he's in it. If he doesn't, he's gonna be with his wife because she's literally due any day now.
Can we come up with a fucking name?
Thank you,
Bobby and the Street Profits.
Thank you,
because saying the almighty Bobby Lashley with the Street Profits, that's
and B-Fab.
Why?
That's too much fun.
How they get new music? How they get new music and we never hear it no more? Street Profits got new music and we don't ever hear that shit.
At this point, because they all come out with fucking Bobby Lashley.
The almighty Bobby Lashley with the Street Profits and B-Fab.
And why they got them doing the Nation of Domination fists? What the heck, bro?
I mean, everybody do it because they do it for Boomaye, so it's like everybody does it.
Knew they didn't do
it. You know who wrestling is for.
Wrestling's for them niggas.
Oh God.
So
as it should be, but
at the same time, it's probably something that they want to do. They're like, hey, let's just do it. Fuck it.
But back to your other point, real quick. This Becky shit. I'm waiting to get this one off. Can we go back? Because people have revisionist history. Remember when everybody was getting upset with Roman or like even Charlotte being force fed into things, like when it made no sense for their booking.
Mm-hmm.
Like at all whatsoever. It's happening with her. It happens with her all the time. She's the worst of the four horsewomen. We can keep that. That's a buck. 750. All that. She don't jump. She just falls in the right direction, and I respect her for it because she can talk when she's doing the promo. And then when you hear her next promo, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Despite my annoyance with her, people got all this energy for Charlotte, but like it's misplaced because they're doing the same thing. She's literally become the same thing. She don't need to be facing Rhea. Put Bianca in there.
Meanwhile, Bayley, the winner of the Royal Rumble, has no promo whatsoever.
Ain't on the poster.
Nothing.
I take extra offense to that. Also, being somebody from the Bay Area, we are not represented, and this is some bullshit. But it's like Bayley not getting it, and then we just, it's going to be her and Rhea. No, if that's the case, Rhea better win, because this is Charlotte all over. It's the same shit.
Definitely winning. I'm sorry, like
Rhea's got to
definitely win. Like she's not losing the title.
Is this not like this Charlotte though? Is this not the same shit? What they're doing? Her booking don't make no sense. She ain't got no heat. Like they're just pushing her in. Like this man shit. I don't understand how niggas ain't got tired of it yet. It's tired.
Trust me, I pay attention to the timeline. They're tired of
it. This shit is tired. Nobody cares about her being in the main event. There's so many. Like I'd rather see Nia in it, or put Bianca in it, or somebody else in it. This is not working. It has not worked. Like. They're forcing it down our faces, down our throats, and nobody's like really complaining about it. But when it's Charlotte or when it's Roman, everybody.
You don't see anybody complain about it is because most of the people they're used to it. Like a lot of people are desensitized to certain things. It's like we're not gonna. Like I put it this way, I see it, but at the same time, I'm like, sometimes some cities she gets popped, some cities she don't.
Do we really want this though?
Oh, I don't care for it. I got my match. Bayley versus Io. That was my match. That's the match I was pushing for. This match happening is for somebody. It's just not for me. But I'm not gonna like focus on it. I'm more so like, all right, I got my match. They got their match with Cody versus Roman. Cool. I got my match with Bayley versus EO. I don't really like everything else.
Is this because Bianca was putting on for like year after year after year? This is their way to like tip the scales.
Yeah, I mean they got to rotate. Everybody ain't gonna be in the main prominent like, and I feel like they probably gonna eventually do that again with Becky because it's like everybody's not gonna.
No Mania Bianca entrance though, like that's crazy. Like she already on the roll.
She's gonna be there. Like you got to be patient. Like we got like 50 some days. Like I'm pretty sure they're gonna throw.
Yeah,
like, I tell people this all the time. Wait until Elimination Chamber. Like once we see Elimination Chamber concludes, that's where WrestleMania really shakes.
Yeah.
Like however Bianca interacts in that chamber match, whoever she interacts with, that's her match at Mania. Whether it's with or against, like she's gonna be involved.
It'll be with. She getting them titles off of Damage Control. Don't worry.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like
by default.
So that's what I'm saying. Like I wouldn't, like that's what I'm saying. I'm giving them a little grace until the Elimination Chamber, but then after that, it's just like, all right, what are you doing?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, like I wouldn't.
They got 2 days to fill, and it's kind of like I'm used to like it being a little up in the air, but usually we have a better like trajectory, or at least more of a trajectory. This is like the first time I can think of in a minute where it's like, okay, we got 2 straight days, and we don't like we at least know what the main titles on both ends is doing. We don't even fucking know that. Yeah, we don't know what's going on with the tag title. We don't know shit.
I don't know about
really.
Well, the tag titles, it looked like your boy Truth and Miz gonna go after those. That's what it feel like. Yeah, Truth getting too much of a pop for them not to do that to him. You know what I'm saying? Like that's
he out of their histories.
Yeah, he got to get that moment.
And I see people they always like to throw shade at Miz and Truth for taking the titles time. I'm one of the people who will literally pop for that final.
Oh yeah.
So
I will too.
Miz Truth.
Like I love Awesome Truth. Like
legit,
especially Truth in general. So it's like if
and Miz been cooking lately. Mm-hmm. Like on the in-ring part, like Miz always does what he do.
Yo.
He do what he do, like on the mic and with the promos. But like work rate wise, like after him and Gunther had that match, and it's like a better version of what they were trying to do when he was. I don't remember if he was Intercontinental Champion at one time or he was trying to be.
The 2016 face turn that nobody talks about no more.
Yeah. He should have been like an anti-hero or like a tweener if they would have kept it that instead of just trying to like put a bow on it. But just say like Miz is like reminding niggas like I've been here. I'm here. It isn't just because of this. He's really been cooking, and him and Truth together, like Awesome Truth. We knew that they wasn't gonna beat The Rock and him. You know what I'm saying? Back in 2013, but even still, just the longevity and the fact that I guess if anybody's gonna beat the Judgment Day, because I'd be forgetting they got the titles.
Everybody does.
I forget.
Yeah,
everybody
does. Everybody.
I was telling my wife, I was like,
half the people forgot this man got Money in the Bank until he cashes it in finally. Without looking like a dope.
I did forget that. Did he have it with him on yesterday?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did. And they're gonna remind you of it the moment he cashes it in. That's why I'm like, Seth.
He got till July, right?
Mm-hmm. June, July, whenever the next Money in the Bank.
Every time he gets ready to try to cash it in, and they just stop him. I'll be here for it. I'm gonna do it. No.
If he don't cash it in on Seth's on Seth the next whatever.
As since he's not medically cleared, he can't cash in. They did the same thing with Mark Henry, with Daniel Bryan and Mark Henry in like 2011, where he tried to cash in on Mark Henry, but but Teddy Long came out was like he's not medically cleared, so I have to null and void.
Oh, fuck! I forgot about that.
Yeah, so that's the reason why he's seen as Seth is technically not medically clear. He can't cash in on him, so they stalled him with that.
Hear me out. So remember, what if whoever Seth fights at Mania, right?
Mm-hmm.
Say Seth retains. What if he pulls a 31 on Seth and then comes in and beats Seth at Mania to do it?
I'm cool. Or people gonna be pissed at this. What if Cody finishes the story and Damian cashes in and win it from Cody?
I wouldn't be mad at that either.
I would love it.
Hey, I would love it. You can't say nothing because Cody finished the story, people. If that happens,
can we go live? If that happens, can we go live?
When that happens, we're planning to do a post show at main. If we're there, I'm gonna make sure I have strong internet to where we're gonna still go live.
Oh my god, dude, we popping bottles.
For sure.
I might DoorDash y'all a bottle after that. We turn it up.
Are you gonna be?
I wanted to, but I might have some stuff, obligations on the music side that I might have to. But I was literally considered. I was talking to Sloan that I was considering like at least make it from Wale Mania.
Yeah. Okay.
Like I'm trying to see what's going on with that.
Okay. But yeah, for sure.
I'm like 60% sure.
Anything else on Raw before we move on to the AEW?
What I'm trying to remember what else happened.
I think that's pretty much it. I guess we can move on.
Yeah. What was the main event?
Sami Zayn versus Shinsuke Nakamura.
Oh, what are they doing with Sami? Like Nakamura, they're just inserting
like that.
You said what?
What? Can they stop doing Shinsuke like that?
Oh, I stopped taking him serious when
Shinsuke
Cody
having fun right now.
I stopped taking Shinsuke serious when he spit in Cody's face during that bull rope match, and he no-sold it and still won. I said, man,
oh my god!
I said, never again. I said, no, fuck this. I'm like, all right, Nakamura, you're on the vibe.
Well. See, in Cody's case, after getting sprayed so many times, he got immune to it. Basically, is what it is.
Oh, build up his toxic immunity. Okay, makes sense. Look at you, sciencing, my nigga. I see you.
Like, it is.
I see you.
Dog.
Oh man.
Yo. What's good?
Next up. I guess outside of that, I don't know what they're doing with Sami.
Because them promos don't make no sense. You think it looked like he was going somewhere. Like this is another path. Like
so, I guess that's another person who is like, we'll see.
Do y'all think that they're gonna let some shit pop off and he gonna end up being in the elimination chamber?
Probably. Like he'll probably win that last chance battle royal if they do.
Like he's been getting fucked over because
I want Bronson Reed to do it though.
Yeah, because that would be pointless if he goes and just loses it. Because then he'd lose. I feel like they're gonna set him up sometime maybe after Mania to get some kind of.
I wouldn't be surprised if they set up that world title match to be a multi-man match.
Yes, that's what I was thinking. Like at least at a very minimum a triple threat.
Yeah,
because nobody wants to see him and Drew on their own.
And ain't nobody trying.
I sure don't.
And have Sami obsessed with getting his payback on Drew by screwing him over with a one-on-one match and have it be a triple threat. So.
Oh, Drew's crybaby promo the next on Raw would be. Oh, I'd sign up for that. Yeah.
So yeah, that's what I think they're doing with Sami.
We cooking, okay.
Right, so all right, now we can switch over to AEW before we get up out of here. Let's see what I want to talk about. Oh, the triple threat match that they're building to. Samoa Joe versus Swerve Strickland. Oh, not you. Swerve Strickland, Hangman Adam Page. What's your thoughts on that? Because apparently we're going to hear from them on Dynamite on Valentine's Day.
We got a double turn. Look like.
You think they finna turn Swerve face?
Oh, they already did, bro. You didn't see when he was like 5 more minutes and Hangman said no.
I thought he was just being his crybaby self on Twitter.
Oh no, that was very heel. That was a very heel move, bro.
What'd you say, Gresh? That Nana is over.
Oh yeah, Nana is over. Yeah,
Nana is over. He's just getting it by proxy.
Yeah. So
and Hangman dead in the water as he usually is because he just don't got it.
That porn stash just throwing me off.
Well, there's a reason for that too. Yeah, he finna join his buddies. Like I said, it's a double turn, slick. That man gonna mess around and join Matthew and Nicholas.
Matthew,
in some kind of way.
Matthew and Nicholas.
Let me get me started on that. Oh, and their 17th mid heel turn for sure.
Who's that?
They just need to be the Bucks. They just need to be themselves. That's the real heel. Because like just be themselves.
This probably is themselves.
That's what I'm saying. I'm pretty sure that's probably them.
That's what I'm saying. Like
that's definitely them.
This just okay. If this is them, just be themselves because it's working.
No, that's what they're doing. They're literally being assholes. So they like, hey, if it works, it works. So
yeah. I mean, as far as the
Gresh,
match,
can we do it now, Gresh?
Yeah, we'll do it in a little bit.
Can we do it now, Gresh?
Yeah.
Hold on.
She waiting on you, dog.
Waiting on me.
But as far as that
once
match,
we got there, we can do it.
Yeah, I got you though. All right. But
she set things up.
them attacking like Sting and Darby, like, what's your like? To me, I feel like I don't know why. It's like I'm more so interested in this because it's Sting's last match, and not more so because it's the Bucks. Because I've never really 100% been like, I'm not their biggest fans, but at the same time, I don't complain when they compete. So, like, what's y'all thoughts on what they're doing so far with this whole corporate? Because even their new theme song is heavily influenced by Secession. Shout out Mikey Ruckus.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So
I don't. Do you want to go more?
I gotta see more. I'm saying I gotta see more. I'm trying to be nice. I can't stand these motherfuckers like at all. At least from what I've seen so far, out of all the 17, 18 reincarnations of them doing the same thing, even when they're supposed to be face, this has been the most plausible. This makes the most sense, I guess. Like, there's not, like, when they gave the answer for, or what they say, like, it's not even so much that it's Sting or it's like what you represent, all that other shit. It's just, oh, y'all kind of seem like y'all being yourselves.
There's no one else in this company that would do what we just did.
We gotta protect what's ours, guys. I hope you understand.
This is our baby.
Sting, I hope you feel better.
This isn't Sting's baby.
Darby, I hope you feel better.
He's just happy making a payday. We had to do what business, and business was that. We had to take care of business.
Messed up our suits too.
Jesus.
The hell, guys.
How the hell are we gonna take this blood out of our $5,000 suits?
$5,000.
Just really disappointed
Yeah,
you guys.
you went to Men's Warehouse.
I called you a role model employee, Sting.
When you went to
Maybe I was
K&G.
wrong.
Bro,
Here you talking
they got that on
This is
sale
what
at
it
the
took to get your
Basketball
guys'
Boys,
attention. I just wanted a conversation.
bro.
Just wanted to talk like men. And look at us, we're covered in your freaking DNA now.
Business is business.
Not cool, guys.
Pause.
Not cool.
He couldn't even say pause with that. Like, bro, pause.
Yeah, yeah, that was crazy. That's crazy. But this incarnation of them for me is working. I don't, just because it Sting's last match, I don't think that they need, justice for Starkman. It's February. That's some bullshit. The one nigga's finna climb Everest and hopefully not die, and then the other one, he's gonna stand on the apron and then jump off something, and then we'll cut to the ending of the match. And I'll respect the Sting for real, but did they need the titles? Did this need that? Like, they're not dodging the allegation.
I believe it was more for Sting. I believe it was more for Sting than
Why
it
though?
was for, because
he's not going to do the honors on the way out.
She's about to tell you, brother.
I mean, damn, like, for real, Marty. Damn, don't ask me the question. I get ready to start saying, well, because I think it, because if he didn't land on Plymouth Rock wouldn't land on him.
He landed on Ricky.
All right, go ahead.
Let's really look back at Sting's wrestling career. You feel what I'm saying? Like, predominantly, don't get me wrong, Sting has been everywhere. He was in WWE. He was in the TNA. He's at AEW. He even went to New Japan and showed his ass. And it's like, in a certain sense, Sting was never really given his fucking flowers, in a sense. You feel me? Even when that man popped up at WWE, when Seth told him, take your old ass back on somewhere, when you fucking threw that nigga, it was still like, come on, yo, like, y'all could have did Sting better than that, or at least that was my opinion. And like, I think for him, I don't feel like he was like, yo, I gotta win a belt before I leave. I feel like that was kind of like Tony Khan wanted to send him out with a, you know what I'm saying, with a nice, hey,
Tony Khan?
like, because here's the thing. Here's the thing. Sting is old as shit, but that man was out there wrestling like he didn't have like not one old bone in his fucking body, and he was putting on. Let's really be like let's really talk about it. It wasn't like watching Ric Flair, bro, and like you're like, yo, he's one bump away from a heart attack, my guy. He is one.
Yeah, you're right.
Talking about somebody with a pacemaker.
Like, Sting, we all know Sting is old, but Sting could still go. And it was believable of Sting still going. Sting wasn't trying to throw these old sloth punches like this, and you see people run to him. I got you, brother. No, he was in there. Fuck you, niggas. Like,
You know how
No,
he
he's
does
about
his
that
you
action.
know how he does his punches. He's like, God,
Yeah.
God. I'm like, oh, yeah.
So
Mm-hmm.
you
No,
know,
you're right.
for Sting, it's a you want to send him out better than what he was with the shit that he went through. You know what I'm saying?
True.
Because like
No, true. I feel like.
Sting is a good guy. You feel me? And when that shit happened in WWE, that's when people started calling Seth Rollins CrossFit shit Jesus, and like all that other shit. You know what I mean? So it's like he got there. Like it'd be different if Sting showed up at AEW and was just horrible. You feel me?
Right.
Yeah.
Was on like yo, like you just got this nigga around because you a fan, but Sting showed up and showed the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? And has been showing out. And so I feel like sending him out in a better respectful way than what it was at first for him, I feel like it's a good call. You know what I'm saying? I mean, let's really be honest about it. You have people who is literally executives and they just played with fucking taking the belts and holding the belts and being the umpteenth time champion for how many times? A
True.
belt that they never really needed.
Sure.
Like
That's true.
we talk about this in the indies so much about people being in the office, bro, and then putting the belt on them as well. It's like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Like, what are you
Try to play
doing?
2K in real life.
And that's my
Real
thing
for
about it
real.
is like, like my thing about it is, I was fans of the Young Bucks during the PWG era because during that time and that era, how the Young Bucks were and how a lot of people were, that was for that era. That's not shit that people would see. You feel me? But it was kind of like that same thing that you say, it's if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But the thing is like, it's the same dance, bro. And it's like, oh, even when y'all supposed to be good guys, y'all the assholes. So it never got over with me because it's like, oh, well, this happened. I could see somebody biting y'all or saying something because y'all got smart ass mouths. Like I could see it. You know what I'm saying? And then now it's the it's the narcissistic comments from me like, hey, hey guys, this is our baby. I hope y'all understand. Y'all baby is AEW, not them championships. Y'all help create AEW. Y'all have them
It
championships stuck
wasn't
to
their
y'all. Y'all
money.
just want them hoes stuck.
It wasn't even their money.
It wasn't even their money.
It's more so Tony Khan's. It's more so Tony Khan's baby than it
So
is.
And
once
Cody
again,
helped
for the
really
niggas in the
get that
back.
set up.
So once again, for the niggas in the back,
Mhm.
you're going around with this self-entitlement of, hey, the fans want to see this anyways. They love the Young Bucks. Yes, at a certain point, people love the Young Bucks. But it comes back to that fucking shit that I was telling y'all about the whole sex sales. It's like, at one point, until this shit is going to get fucking redundant to where I don't want to see this shit anymore. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, you have so many other tag teams on that fucking roster. Why are we only focused on the Young Bucks?
Come on.
Like you
Because
got
they
your
got
top,
their feelings hurt.
like you got your top flights. You got your honestly the house of the Kings of the Black
House of
Throne,
Black.
Private Party.
Private Party. There's so many tag teams that you could have gave the rub to, but then again, that could have been Sting's choice. He probably chose the Young Bucks if that was his last match.
FTR.
Did he? I feel like it would have been FTR more than anything.
Nah, we don't. I don't know him, so I can't. We can't. Like, have we had a conversation?
I like how he says it. I don't
No,
know that man.
I'm just saying, like, because where it's at specifically.
Mm-hmm.
It would have been better for it to be FTR than the Young Bucks.
For the an old school type match.
Almost like some sportatorium type shit. Like, and they're from there. That's their soil. So that's why I was like,
yeah. So
And
it
it
could have been it could have been him, but more so Tony Khan. Like, hey, but the Young Bucks. You know, you can only suggest so much before your boss be like, but the Young Bucks.
I just want opening up when you said it.
But the Young Bucks.
But the Young Bucks.
So it's
most
like,
definitely should be the Young Bucks.
and Sting is not that confrontation, that political guy. He's like, if my boss want this, go for it.
Go for it.
You signing the checks.
Except, here, that is true. Except, and it's the one exception that you'll get me only saying, and I'm not going to dwell on it. Except when they had Sting, Darby, Starks, and Jericho, and they had that fucking big ass when it was, what was it, Sting's last match in New York, I believe. Y'all remember that? And that was when all that shit that came out about Jericho. So you can actually tell in the match, nobody on Jericho's team was fucking with Jericho.
Oh, you talking about this? Where everything was chanting, everybody was chanting.
And then Sting looked at him and was like, "Man, get the fuck out of my
You ain't shit." Sting was like, "Nigga, you was a jobber when I was on top. The fuck?"
Bro, because you can tell, because like when all that shit came out about Jericho, and then they was like, yo, they're still letting him do this match. You can tell Ricky Starks wasn't fucking with him. You can tell that fucking Sting wasn't fucking. Nobody was fucking with him. And even the spots that Sting do in the corner, yo, everything was so off. And I'm like,
you can tell they weren't vibing.
Sting was like, I can't stand this nigga, but you know what? A boss told me, you know what? And you know what? That would probably be like the best example of what I can give for dude, you know, Cody getting slapped. Like, you know, of course Sting wanted to be like, nah, nigga, I'm not gonna wrestle with this nigga, bro. Do you see all these allegations that they are talking about this nigga? I don't want to be involved with that shit. But it's like, hey, but we got this match. Fuck, bro.
I guess.
Like, yeah, I gotta call my pastor. Like, you know, he called the pastor.
He's like, Pastor, I'm sorry. Like, let's
That's
pray.
my disconnect, bro. It's like anytime a tag team starts getting some kind of good rub, here comes the fucking Young Bucks to now all of a sudden we're gonna feud with y'all. Why? They was doing good without you niggas.
That's the same thing
Be
with
in
Jericho.
the bag. Do some executive work, bro.
You be like,
you don't put nobody over.
Executive work. Like, and that's and
Get
you know what? I
yourself
believe
and
that's
cook.
what irritates me. The true fact is the Young Bucks have a problem with putting over people.
And Jericho.
And Jericho.
Only one that's not that bad is Kenny.
The NWO.
I love
the only one who isn't bad at doing, because Kenny put, for a lot of people
who
who
forgot. He was
forgot.
a nice person when I met him too. You know, he loved my gimmick. You know what?
Kenny?
I'll actually give y'all like something that a lot of people don't know, because people never asked me for it or never asked. So because of Awesome Kong, before she left AEW, she had ended up getting me a tryout. And I remember they were in Tennessee, and I hit her up, and I was like, "Hey sis, do you know who I would talk to about, you know, showing up to help set up the ring?" Because you know me, like, I don't mind, you know what I'm saying, like paying my dues. Like, that's something that has been embedded in me when I first got into this business. You know what I'm saying? You show up, you be part of a solution, you come to help. You know what I'm saying? You show them that you're there to be more of a solution than just trying to look for a fucking handout or just to get paid. And so I was like, "Hey sis, you know who I would talk to about, you know, setting up the ring?" And she was like, "Wouldn't you just rather get in the ring and, you know, train and work out?" I'm like, yeah, but I'll start here. It's fine, you know. And she's like, you know, well, I'm on the phone with Kenny. Send me a promo picture, some gifts if you have them and everything, and I'll send it to him and see what'll happen. And so I sent it to her, and within like 3 minutes, she was like, "Kenny loves your look. I need your wrestling resume, blase. I got you a tryout." And I said, "I'm sorry, what? Words?" So like, I'm about to meet Kenny Omega, and I'm thinking, yo, I feel like she gassed me up. I don't feel like this nigga said he liked my look, bro. And sure enough, I met Kenny Omega, sweetheart, bro. Like, met him, he was like, "Very nice to meet you. I love your look." Like, yo, shot the shit with him. Like, his energy and his aura is a genuinely fucking sweet ass dude, bro. Like, meeting him and getting a picture with him and hanging out with him, yo, like, I had a blast. Like, legit blast. Meeting the young, them niggas is not nice. Like, they're nice to their friends, but like, just like want to just shake their hands and be like, you know, just to meet them to give the respect. Not even that.
Damn.
No surprise.
No, I didn't.
They just look like people you would naturally hate.
No wonder that report came out where it was like, well, Punk tried to apologize and they was like, "Nah, I'm good."
Mm-hmm. Who looks like the villain now?
It's understandable. I can find out. You know, Gresh.
Last thing about I'm over that. last thing before we get up out of here, this AEW ranking system is gonna be the death of me. It don't make a lick of sense.
Can you try to explain it just like from what you know? Because I don't even know where to start.
For the males,
I'm looking at this shit
champions, they have
like Tetris.
That's what I'm saying. So for the males champions, they have 5 male champions. Well, 4 male champions, excuse me. And they have 5 contenders. Instead of having them separated per championship, they have literally all 5 contenders for all these championships.
They stack these niggas like
so. This is why Adam Copeland cut that promo on Collision about. Oh well, I could challenge Cassidy, but he's already occupied with so and so, Roddy and Eddie Kingston. I want to challenge you, and I will one day. But this and that. Christian, it just leaves you. I'm like, again with this. Okay, great, cool, running that back.
And
where the black women at? Seriously. What are black women at in this list, bro?
And the same thing with the women's championships. It's like you have 2 champions, but then you have 5 contenders not dedicated to either one. It's just more so like, hey, we have 5 top contenders. They can go for whichever championship. And that is where this gets confusing. Because wouldn't you, as a sensible booker, have 5 dedicated for the world, 5 dedicated for the TNT, 5 dedicated for the international, and 5 dedicated for the continental?
Especially with a roster like this.
With a roster to where you want us to take heed with the wins that they have in Ring of Honor and during dark matches.
Yeah.
I give this ranking system 5 months. Before they scrap it again. That's just me being courteous. Me, in reality, I give it 3 months before people just stop giving a shit about it.
When's their next pay-per-view?
I think you're being too generous, brother.
Yeah.
I give it a month. Personally. It don't make no daggum sense.
I already forgot they brought it back.
And I stress the fact, where the black women at, goddamn? Where they at? Because if this was Jade still, you doggone see her in that list somewhere. So keep the same energy, bro. Where's Athena? Where's Kiera Hogan? Where's Red Velvet?
Well, they losing. Well, they losing left and right. They losing left and right.
And that's their fault. That's my point exactly.
Yep.
Yeah.
Talk about it.
So hold on, because I want to make sure. Before I say anything. So what has me feeling some type of way is that at the end of the day, well, I guess they're just going off of AEW, but if AEW owns Ring of Honor, then you should have Athena up here as well, and you should have Athena as well as Willow, because Will also won the belt as well. So where's that belt?
Exactly.
You talking about
where's the belt that Ricky? Nigga, it's still a belt.
That Owen Hart thing.
It's still a belt, bro, and she's still a champion. So where's the goddamn belt?
I think it's just a tournament. They only give it to somebody who wins the tournament. I don't think that they
don't recognize it as an actual championship.
And that's fucking retarded.
It's just a prize.
Which is hilarious, because guess what title's not in that men's title, but they still do it like it's one. So where Hook's just non-existent, huh? Hook's not even in the rankings.
That's probably why I said 5 at first. Because I'm like, don't they still treat that title as a?
Pretty much. It's getting defended. It's a title to me.
They forgot they were booking it that way. So when somebody will remember, and then they'll get right with it. There'll be some training.
How it went from the Mid-Atlantic Championship belt to now you just gonna call it international. You could have, you know what?
Continental Crown Champion. Okay, so they've fused the belts. Why does he still carry all 3?
Because they're not going.
I would carry all 3 because y'all can suck my.
It's not 100. It's not even just that. It's not even 100% merged. It's just until he drops those titles. Until New Japan's like, hey, we need that strong belt off for him, and he ain't gonna be. Or what else? So yeah, it's because in reality, Tony only controls the Ring of Honor one and the Continental belt, but not the
strong one.
The strong one. So as soon as New Japan say, hey, we need that title up off of Eddie, he ain't gonna have no choice but to get that title off of Eddie.
Oh, I'm glad you brought that up. Shout out to Rocky Romero pulling the Stardom dude thing and finessing talent and then getting a job at the competition. Oh, we weren't supposed to talk about that, huh?
I don't know
Because he works
about
in
that.
front office now, right? No, yeah, I think Rocky Romero's in the front office now. I was like, oh, you was the liaison for New Japan. That's why they were signing Will Ospreay while he's still in contract and why all they people's.
You understand? On top
But
of
then
that, he's also still working at MLW.
oh, wait, aren't they poaching? Isn't that something about poaching talent? Didn't they get rid of the other dude because he was gonna start his own thing? And I don't know. Like I'm just confused because like the goalpost was here, and then like I like went to go grab something to drink, and then it was over here. So it's the goalpost is moving, and then people are picking and choosing when to be outraged. So I just want to make sure I'm caught up, so I know what I'm supposed to be mad at.
I'm not mad at nothing because niggas are outrageous.
I know. I'm just talking about where wrestling Twitter. You know wrestling Twitter. They be mad.
See, listen. Look here, listen. This is the last thing I'm gonna say on wrestling Twitter. Y'all need to get the fuck outside and stop being stupid. So where can they find you on social media? Let's wrap this up. Where can they find everybody on social media? Let's wrap this whole fucking shit up.
We said we was gonna do it. You are not playing with me.
Yeah.
You said during AEW talk.
So as we get up out of here, let's swerve when we drive. Let's swerve when we drive. Let's swerve when we drive. Where can they find you on social media?
Oh my god. On Twitter, M_McFlyer than you. It's THAN because some of you niggas can't spell. And it's just the letter U. Instagram, Marty_McFlyer than you. One word.
What about you, Lala?
You can find me on these spots. Ha 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 ha. You can find me on Twitter at Ruthless Lala. You can find me streaming. And I got a camera now on Twitch. Miss What That Larry Do. TikTok, Miss What That Larry Do. Instagram, straight Ruthless 1 STR, the number 8 RUTHLESS, the number 1. My only I'm not giving y'all my OnlyFans. Fuck out of here. Yep, that's about it.
Wait, what? Highlight you go.
Ladies and gentlemen, follow your boy at Highlight Life, HILITE Life. Follow us at Life's a Botch at _OTS. And follow my peoples at OTS to everybody tuned in live on the OTS network. You already know OTS Media Code. Appreciate y'all so much, man.
Oh shit. And shout out to my fam, Prince Nana. I love you, bro. I'm so happy that I don't have to laugh at you because you're not gonna stop dancing. And also shout out to my boy Eddie Kingston. I love you, fam. Keep shining and keep doing your thizzle. Oh, and shout out to my boys Prolific, Leader Prolific, Isaiah with the Bestie, Tyree Taylor, Marcus Marquis, the Wise Brother, Dre. Love y'all niggas. Respect.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And we've been. This has been a 3-hour podcast. Don't get used to it. This won't ever happen again. But you can follow us and support us on at Gresh Unleashed or Gresh Unleashed Pod on YouTube. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you download the pod. Make sure you support the Patreon. Make sure you do all that good stuff. Make sure you follow yours truly at is Gresh Joshua Gresham ORG or Josh Gresham ORG everywhere else. The Gresham brand on Facebook if you're still into that. We will peep you guys next week for another edition of the Gresh Unleashed podcast. This has been your voice that does the most, the purveyor of mischief, Gresh. We have run out of time. And with that being said, you guys stay safe out here in these streets. And remember to always eat, sleep, flex, and repeat. We out, y'all. Be breezy.